time. Cool in the night, have a good time. That's what I keep on saying till I lose my mind. Feel like a bird in a sea breeze, shine like a moon in the last sky. Can you believe it till the end of your life? Go with some ducks into a room. That's enough for satisfaction. Already know how to have fun. No need no explanation. What's it worth of nothing? What's it worth about this? Surely that doesn't matter. Storyteller. What's it worth of nothing? What's it worth about this? Oh no, it doesn't matter. So we will never lose. That I didn't ever be taller. That she loves some another. Just cause you think you know me, don't try to change my mind. Happiness of seeing a newborn. All future that could be dream of. Everything will be judged by our moral life. Go with some labels in the hands. Great papers that I need to fold. Don't mind if we make a mistake. Now don't tell me hello. What's the worth of nothing? What's the worth about them? Please spread these words forever. Storyteller. What's the worth of nothing? What's the worth about them? How can it not matter? The soul we lost one by one. Look around, run around. There's nothing left to smile for. Look around, run around. There's nothing left to cry for. What's the worth of nothing? What's the worth about them? Don't ever let it fade out. Storyteller. What's the worth of nothing? What's the worth about them? There is no need for sorrow. Great songs will never die. Lily, not change the beat. The sky is not the same no more today. There is no turning back. Lily, not change the beat. Covers are always judge books by today. If they are
All right. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is well today. I am Boomiey, here joined by Kiyoko. Kiyoko,
Hey,
how you doing today?
doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Say this every time, but I'm just again, I'm always excited to see how these. I'm a big fan of beginner brackets. You know, I actually I won this one myself a couple of weeks ago, but it's just always good to see people in the ANC internship and community that I'm in, and just it's good to just participate. It's just good to see these people I competed with and against grow and improve, and a lot of these people that we're gonna be seeing today. This is kind of marks like the halfway point through their 2 week mentorship, the student mentor bracket that we do. So a lot of these people are halfway through their training, so we're gonna be seeing a lot of cool and new stuff from these players. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for some of these matches that we've got lined up today.
Yeah, I'm always excited. I'm always super impressed by beginner brackets. I go into them not expecting too much, but then I see like some crazy stuff, or I see the makings of some crazy stuff. I'm like, people impress me a lot. I'm always really excited to see these.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like you'll see a lot of these top eights. And it's just not the normal top eights that you get used to seeing. You know what I mean? Like people are playing,
Right?
trying new things, trying new characters. So it's always cool to see people just play their favorite characters without regards to what might be top five or whatever. Let's see. Give me a second. Give me 1 second while I pull up my start.dg. It's bugging out a little bit.
All good. How's everybody doing in the chat?
Yeah, how's chat doing?
How we feeling? All right.
Let's see.
How do I feel about Johnny? I was just saying, I feel like he is honestly the same character. I feel like people are really blowing his nerfs out of proportion. There's like certain things that really suck. Like you can't on certain Oki, you can't threaten like throw. But like honestly, he's so fun. He's not really changed, to be honest. He sucks at like a few matchups, but he's alright.
Cool. And let's see. Oh, okay. So it looks like for our first match we've got it looks like Kiyoko and Robin. So okay, this is fun. I get to watch my goat. No bias, right? Because you know this, I'm a Geo player. But Robin, she's been my longtime sort of training partner, and this person we both entered beginner brackets around the same time. We've been playing with and against each other a lot. I'm always here to root her on. And Gear, Axel player, been around the block. Been here at the internship for quite a while. Been training really hard on the Axel, doing a lot of brackets, and they've been cooking up some new stuff. So I'm excited to see what Gear has in store for us.
Absolutely huge raid, thank you. And Johnny is broken for real. Don't say anyone that came from me. Do not tell anyone that came from me.
Let's see. So kicking off our first match, how do you think this matchup's gonna go?
I would assume that Geo wins, but Axel's gotten some good stuff recently too.
I'm not an expert on it, but it does kind of depend. Like Axel does have the tools to keep Geo out, but of course once she does get in, Axel doesn't really have the tools, too many defensive tools to keep her off her. But you're gonna see Robin starting in some really good offense and an amazing wall break conversion off a counter hit 5K.
Yep, great conversion off of 5K. Having that that knowledge off of the airborne hit going to close slash, that was great.
Okay. And Gear looks like they're gonna try to just FD some of that defense out, try some of that little defensive
Try
zoning.
slash.
Another big counter hit jump in.
Oh, drops, unfortunately. That was great patience, though, from Robin.
Oh, wow. And I didn't expect that. Actually recover in time to block the rest of the overdrive there.
Oh, command grab sneaks in.
Okay. A little bit of inclement weather. Taking the field. Gonna try to zone Robin out. She's full screen right now. Just needs, just a little bit of damage.
And huge.
Final kill.
Don't say with command grab. That was scary there. That was very scary. Holding on the burst there was fantastic, though.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people would have panic burst there.
Yeah, great discipline from both players. Really coming down to the line.
Counter 5H and a snail.
Okay.
Command grab
Right
just barely
over.
was.
Command grab. And Robin just trying to dash in, see if she can get some of that pressure, close that distance, get another
Here we
one of
go.
these. Okay, and not wasting any time. Just gonna go right through hard wall break, or get the wall break, get the hard knockdown.
Absolutely, Geo and positive bonus. Get that meter. Get the
So
zooms.
right now, this is looking like it might be Robin's game, but here showing some signs of life, got some good defense, but
Alright. That should be a break.
yeah, and that kills. Alright. Yeah, so that was pretty. And that's how it goes with Geo games, right? Especially against lower, like some of the squishier characters like Axel. But that was the health, like those rounds were decided largely by 2 interactions on Geo's part. She only needs to really get in twice to make Axel really hurt. Robin has some really strong conversions there. But Gear also, I think, showing that they've got the defense, they know how to adapt, and kind of play it cool and play the zoning game. So let's see if they can Gear can make that happen this time.
Oh, there's command grab and jumped over again. It's always risky. Good far slash challenge the dog. Yep. And there it is again. Nice.
Okay. All right. So let's see. With a little bit of time stop. Ooh,
Oh, huge freeze.
Okay, good cross up.
Yeah,
In the
not
overdrive.
sure. Will this break? Ooh,
No, not
keeps the
quite.
corner. Honestly,
the
pretty
F
good
down.
here. Oh,
Robin, I think, trying to get in, opting to, yeah, hold on to reverse for the next round. Not feeling
Makes
confident
sense,
enough to get in on the axle to warrant using it there. Okay.
there we are.
And Band-
TP.
Yeah.
Little
More game for
axle
Band
to
on
do
the-
that.
Some neutral here. Ooh, a defensive charge us, I think, there.
There we go. Oh,
Okay, that didn't connect.
Those
I
were-
thought that would. I thought Gear was certainly cooking, but
I was thinking to myself, I was like, I don't know, but maybe there's a chance. Both characters at half health.
and Robin just taking the save
Yeah.
right here, just opting to get these hard knockdowns, kind of going for the save jump afterwards.
Gotta watch out for
Look-
burst though.
Definitely gonna burst here. Gonna put Gear in the corner, but might have been a little quick on the overdrive, expecting Gear to
Oh.
panic and press out maybe.
And just 1% away from having RC on that. Unfortunate.
Yeah, and a really quick shift of momentum from the last
Yeah.
game.
Absolutely, Kiyoko taking it back with both lives there too.
Yeah, but I think
Momentum
both
pushing.
these players like showing like
Oh, did my audio go out? I can't hear.
that was my
Oh.
that was technical difficulty on my end. But yeah,
Oh,
both
good.
players just played it cool, played it safe.
Kiyoko's goes back to the corner once again. Uh-oh.
And once again, Robin she's just not wasting any time trying to get Gear into the corner so she can run her offensive game plan. A little bit of 5P, 2P pressure.
Good strike throw, good strike though. Huge close slash. And what a good punish there. Fantastic option.
Okay. This doesn't quite kill, but we might have to wire Z or something out of this. Okay. Just dying to the safe jump.
Fortunate. Might have been like a missed input.
It is possible,
No.
yeah.
A
Oh, and I
good
really
strike
like
throw,
this.
yep.
Pressure from Robin's side. But a quick back throw. Buying Gear some space.
Huge conversion once again. Oh, just short.
Ooh, and a good press by Gear. That's a good active defense.
Well, 2S, maybe to catch a throw or backdash. There it is, yep. 2S gets me too.
Wow. So yeah, and once again, it's just like a pendulum. Like one game, it goes Robin's favor. Just quick 2 rounds for her. Next game, she can't get in. Kiyoko takes it right back to just 2 rounds for him, and then when it goes back to just Robin taking this one. So I wonder if it's gonna swing back, or if Robin's just gonna try to close this one out at set point, maybe dialing in, having figured out how to break the sort of axle defense, or if Gear needs to just maybe try back those methods they were doing, maybe throw out some of those the zoning and command grabs that seem to be working before.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I see some of that adaptations with the throw, the strike throw pressure is going good. We'll see. I think Kiyoko is starting to use command grab just a little bit less because Robin keeps jumping over it.
Yeah,
But when it works, it works. You gotta send it sometimes.
it does. So we are at full screen here, and this is where Gear is at home.
Yes,
And yeah,
there
there's
we
the
go.
command grab.
Huge damage.
Couple zoning tornadoes, and I wasn't even looking at the health. Robin just now getting in, but already at like 30% HP. Time stop. Are we
time
blocking it this time? Ooh.
No cancel on the time stop though. Catches the backdash full screen.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And a great lead conversion. Gear really wanted to tie up this set. Not down for the count yet.
Pendulum swinging backwards.
Yeah, and going for the 5H round starting Geo. That right there only works if you get the counter hit. Very punishable on block even.
There we go. Geo strike throw. We love throw loops. Hawk.
Yeah. There it is.
There we go. And then the strike. Big Geo.
I'm at the edge of my seat. Both both of these players go back and forth. So set point here for Robin potentially, but Gear, let's see if they're not gonna go gently into that good night.
They block on the high, little 5k,
Yeah.
5k.
I got to say, I'm really impressed by Gear's active defense here.
Absolutely, both players have been going back and forth. The defense has been good on both.
Okay. Is that,
Great challenges for both.
is that an auto time after that knockdown? I had to ask Robin to give me the sauce on whatever that was after this. After this Ooh.
Super on the
Reverse this.
safe jump. We've got
Yeah.
burst. Insta burst, alright.
Yeah,
Back
we've
to
got to
zone.
burst that there.
Great anti-air. Oh. Not sure what
I think
that was. Kiyoko pressed.
Yeah. I think just trying to maybe anti-air Robin there, but gets hit by the dive kick, crosses up, and Robin's going to close out with a cool 5H. Wonderful showing for both
Absolutely.
players.
I thought for sure Kiyoko would take it back on that round, but it was so close.
I had faith. That's my boy. I love Gear. I'm always rooting on. Gear is got the indomitable Axel spirit, man. I always love watching Gear play. Let's see, whip out my start.gg and see what we got next for our stream match. So, I believe we have Sideshow Penguin, which, if I'm not wrong, this is our Lucy student for the mentorship. So they've been cooking up some stuff with their the mentor Celine CJ, who's they've been playing Lucy, which is rare, right? This is a character that in beginner brackets and even just like sort of like your normal like competitive scene, I feel like you just don't get to see a lot of Lucy, so that's gonna be a treat. I have had the pleasure of watching Sideshow Penguin once. That was 2 weeks ago, so I'm interested to see what they'll be cooking up. And Raster T Scrapper, is that it? Which is I if this is right, I don't know if I'm familiar with this player.
I need to go and pull up the start GG. I'm lacking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. They're
Gotcha.
a brisket player. Yeah, I've
I've
seen them
played
around in
Lucy.
chat.
I played Lucy a little bit, but I'm not sure how that matchup goes. I'm sure Lucy's speed and range probably helps a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I hear very mixed opinions about what Lucy actually does. The streets say she's not great, but I'll be honest. Every time she's on my screen, she just feels like I'm fighting bike in normals at like 1.5 times speed.
She's definitely a nuisance to deal with. I played her quite a bit. She's a nuisance to deal with for sure, but she usually needs meter in neutral or to get anything going.
Yeah.
I don't think Lucy's as bad as people say. I think Lucy's pretty strong, but you need to know a lot of like quick hack scenarios and stuff like that.
Yeah, I personally I don't buy the Lucy downplay.
Like, guest character. Can't be bad. I do think Lucy's a ton of fun though. Learning those
play her.
quick hacks.
Yeah, I'm not again, I'm dedicated Geo player here, but I'll have to say when I'm watching the Lucys, they look like they're having fun.
Oh yeah. She's fun. You load up Lucy and you just start zooming. You're like, is this really how fast I'm allowed to go? And you just teleport across the screen. It's sick.
Actually, yeah, I did play her once in a mirror, in a Lucy mirror, just like when she had released against I think it's Mina, one of our lads here on at ANC. Let's see, I think we're still waiting on Raster. See if everything's okay on that end.
I do know another big thing that Lucy players complain about is damage, but against Brisket, pretty even. You don't really need too much damage.
Yeah, she is kind of one of those characters where you do get like that one good conversion. She does kind of fold a little bit. You know what I mean? So you do have to be careful. But yeah, I guess the same is true for Bridget. So it might be a pretty volatile matchup we're looking at.
Yeah. One DP baited from either character. It's bad.
And I'm just messaging Raster to make sure everything's okay on their end, make sure they're familiar with the whole thing, in the room code and everything. In the meantime, let me check the chat, see what's popping. Oh, here? The name is listed as Scrubtastic. Okay. Okay.
I think they've been here a while. Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, I think I did see them join a little earlier. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. See. All right, so yeah, I'll be honest. This is a rare pull as far as the matchup. I have no
Right,
idea
yeah.
what to expect.
It's a strange one. Lucy and Bridget, two characters that you don't really see too often. They kind of feel kind of similar niche, you know,
Yeah.
long range, fast.
Emily's hosting the stream here. She's not commentating, but I know she is always silently watching all of our Bridget players at the you know here at ANC.
Oh, big run up throw.
Okay,
Whiff on the meaty though, unfortunately.
mashing out some pressure. Both players about even on resources, except Sideshow Penguin quickly losing some health to some mid-screen Bridget normals.
Ooh.
Good blocks.
Big counter it. 100-meter on Triptastic side.
Oh, another counter hit.
The rest of
Do convert this one a little better. Maybe showing off some of that
state.
Lucy info that we've been learning.
Ooh,
Nice.
roll going over to us. Huge.
Yeah. And Bridget's unmatched yo-yo game closing out that round. I enjoy what I'm seeing for both players. Both players waiting pretty patiently, just kind of waiting for a bit more of a cue in neutral.
Mm-hmm. 2K2D, let's see. Good high, here we go.
And here's that quick hack that we were talking about.
Love to see some quick hacks, here we go. Force counter it on the third one was a very good choice there, so now you've got it for here. You can do some funny stuff with force counter it.
I'll be honest, to this day, I still don't
Great
know all the
bait.
effects of the quick hack.
Half of them you don't need to know. Half of them are just there for show.
Raster actually gonna lose their burst and maybe a little bit of a panic scenario at the end there.
Yeah,
so-
that fantastic bait from Slideshow Penguin. It's gonna really come into play here with not having a burst for final round.
Yeah, and as we're down to like this little bit of health right here, maybe we're gonna be regretting that we don't have that bumper right now. But actually, you know what, Raster showing a little bit, couple signs of life, trying to defend, keep out that space in mid screen.
Both characters building up a ton of tension right now. Still burst on the table. Great grab.
Quick back throw.
OTG, there we go.
Yeah, and the humble OTG to close it out in the first round going to Sideshow Penguin.
Great stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I mean honestly, smart play from both players. I was I could see them sort of measuring each other out in the neutral.
It's scary fighting someone with your own range.
Yeah,
It's
I think they do.
terrifying.
I do think they might have a sort of game plan as far as like what range they want to play at. But it was kind of back and forth. So I think this is one of those things where if we see some adjustments, it could be the momentum could shift either way.
Yeah. You know, one thing I've noticed too is Slideshow plays very, very grounded here. It seems Raster's taking it back, but Raster was jumping quite a bit too.
And I admire the patience in neutral, just willing to run up a little bit and then just do a little down back to see if they can block the normal, knock their advanced stuff, and a really nice conversion.
Yeah, absolutely. That shock stick coming in clutch. Huge sprint attack. Damn, the monowire active frames should be dead.
Yeah. Gosh, these rounds can go quick because neither of these. Well, the players are being patient, but it's just none of these characters are very beefy.
No, not at all. They don't do too much damage, but against each other, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Shock state, get a combo. Doesn't choose to use burst on the wall,
Ooh,
but gets
Burst's
off.
gonna hop off.
Still holding on to that burst.
Okay. And maybe a little afraid to use, a little hesitant to use burst there, but yeah, Sideshow Penguin actually does. I think dialing in there, maybe the download's complete and they're just looking to close out this round. So see if Raster's gonna see if they can make something happen, maybe make a little more offense happen, maybe because it does look like Sideshow is respecting so they're mid-screen neutral. So I wonder if they're gonna keep trying to stop those advances because I don't know, the way I saw it, Sideshow just started. Something switched. They just started edge running at Raster there.
All right.
It's just what Lucy does.
Yeah, she's fast and she's scary. It's so hard to press buttons. You don't know where she's gonna be. I would suggest maybe, I'm not a Bridget player, maybe like 5P, 2P is good at making her like low commitment posts, making her stop running it.
Again, I'm not terribly familiar with either of these matchups. I'm sure Emily's hear me talk and just like, no,
Good
Corey,
DP.
that's not how this goes.
I could be making someone cringe.
That's true.
6P there was a good option, I will say. For any time, any Lucy players listening, if someone's above you, 2H is a demon move. If you ever look at the active frames on that,
Ooh,
it's
the BX
insane.
round start. Catches.
Great throw, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and this is a set point here for Sideshow Penguin, so
See, Raster might be able to lock back in, though.
yeah, both players opting to take more Zerbs round starts, but Raster's really got to make something happen here if they want to stay in this.
There we go. Choosing not to break with super.
Yeah. Penguin really just finding their mojo.
Fierce
Really playing confidently and just not wasting any time. A couple defensive mashes.
You see Raster, it's really tough when Lucy has this much meter and you can't whip anything. You got this much health to deal with.
And it's good defense.
Just a tad early on that 2K. That was unfortunate. You made the right call. But both players, I think, played well once again, yeah.
Yeah. This is only my second time watching and commentating for a Sideshow Penguin. They made it to, I believe, a top 8 in our last orientation. Can't fully remember, but yeah, I do remember how they played, and I can see where the Lucy mentoring has come in clutch. They are employing some new stuff. I'm seeing a lot of that confidence and a good adjustments too. Raster will be going to the loser side, but honestly, really inspiring. It's always inspiring to see another Bridget ANC, and I look forward to seeing them potentially play in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. Both those characters, I think, are fun. So much fun to watch.
And
It's always the rare characters. They're so much fun.
See Celine or Baliaza here in chat rooting on their Lucy student. That's another thing. This is a halfway the halfway point, right? They're going to see a lot of students in the mentorship. This is like their halfway point to sort of test out the things they've been doing for the past week. And a lot of the mentors do show up to root on their students. I've been in that exact same position actually. I had my mentor giving me like little backseat coaching through Discord pings between rounds as I was doing this.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
True, but yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I still think that was a great choice from sorry, what was Lucy's name?
Sideshow Penguin.
Sideshow Penguin. I think that was a great choice. When they were about to break the wall, they chose to put force counter hit on their quick hack as their third slot instead of first, where a lot of Lucy's will autopilot first counter hit so that they could counter it faster. But because of that delay, they were able to break the wall and get counter on the other side of the wall rather than wasting that counter. And that was great decision making.
Yeah, good observation. Let's see, and then Tessa and
great awareness for how much wall damage you're making. That was fantastic.
Let's see what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? Okay, yeah. So our next two players, Tessa and I think Chunks or Chunkso. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Looks like we got an Eno on the stand. I'm actually not familiar with a lot of these players today.
I think looking at the bracket, the only person I've recognized a few people so far, but Proto August, I know I've seen them. I believe they're Sin, unless maybe they've changed.
Proto does play. I believe Kai. They're playing Kai and Happy Chaos right now. I've seen them swap a bit recently. They might have a Sin. I don't know. But yeah, the two people we have taken a stand, I'm not terribly familiar with. So once again, interested to see. This will be a surprise.
Absolutely, I'm always down for surprises. Pro's on Kai now? Okay.
Okay.
Speedrun drowning in pools. Alright, don't we all?
Yeah. You gotta drown in pools a couple times before you can swim.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Proto confirming they're on the Kai now. Okay.
We love Kai.
Do we? I don't know. I don't know. I think he's cool, but every
It's alright.
I have a hard time with a Kai, man. I'm not sure if it's just the Geo matchup or what, but man, it's just so
Not
this
dispatch.
the, the streets say they don't love Kai.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. And our
Uh-oh.
room has imploded.
You need at least one room implosion per strive session, I think.
Yeah, we're getting back up.
That's a funny guy. That's all I can say.
You like Kai? Kai's a funny guy.
He's a funny guy, you know.
What
Far slash.
What do you like about Kai?
Far slash, Stun Nipper. When I'm playing them, I think they're cool. When I'm fighting them, I
bet.
don't
Yeah,
like
I
those.
bet you really do like the Far Slash.
When I'm playing them, that far slash is sick. I can't. I love
Yeah,
that
yeah,
far slash.
The only person who's having fun with Kai Far Slash is Kai.
Absolutely, yeah. That's how it should be, though. That's how every character should be. Yeah, we love far slash Stun Dipper RC. That's a classic.
Okay, let's try this again.
6H and RTL. Oh. See, I cannot find the code. I found it.
Oh, okay. I guess we got both our players now. Let's see.
My bad. I'm late. I'm holding everything up.
No, you're good. Go. You're good.
Connecting to room. Let's see how long this takes.
Let's see.
Not say jam. Say jam in disguise.
No tournament is complete without the Strive Earth.
Yeah, I'm just connecting a room. I might have to restart my game. Oh, failed to connect a room. Okay.
Yeah, this happens sometimes. Sometimes you gotta if it doesn't work on the second one, you might have to restart. I don't know.
Tesla season, no one in the room. Interesting. Strive
Yeah,
universe.
This happened. This exact same thing happened to me in my last bracket where I was trying to connect to my opponent, and I was in a completely empty room, and then
Okay, here we go. I am in an empty room, but we'll see what happens. I am in an empty room, but I think it'll probably be fine.
Okay. We can. I'll see if we can give it a shot. Let me see what Emily's saying real fast.
Hopefully, I think we've been saying this for the past 4 years. Hopefully, in the next patch, there'll be room adjustments and improvements.
Yeah, that's true.
Hopefully, GDST 2.0 will be different, which I'm hoping maybe Game Awards will have something on 2.0. Who knows? I know 3v3 was announced at the Game Awards a few years ago, so
Yeah,
maybe that could be super copium, but something.
that's true. I was watching. It was Evo, right, where they revealed Strive 2, I think.
Yeah.
And they didn't. I don't think they commemorated like the 5 years of play or whatever. And then they showed us the RoboKai and the Jam silhouettes, but I don't think they gave us too many details on what was going on. They kind of said, if people keep playing the game, we'll keep making stuff for the game. I'm like, cool.
Yeah. I can't. I'm so surprised they went with 2.0. Whatever that entails, like I don't think anyone knows, but if we have like another few seasons, that's pretty crazy. Considering I think there's only like 5 characters not in the game from all of Guilty Gear.
I don't know. One thing that is I do know I would like to see. I wish we had it was like Street Fighter. We could get some skins, man. Like I know we have all this cash now. You know what I mean? People like once they do all the fishing, got all this money, and nothing to do it with. A little bit of progression, maybe some kind of like way to like, hey, this person, they've got all their they've got all the skins for their character. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Swimsuit Kai.
Yeah, Emily wants a swimsuit Kai. But I guess it's what we have mods for, right? Like, it does have a pretty healthy modding community.
Yeah, it would definitely be cool. But
Yeah, true. I do know a lot of people want to see Answer. Not a lot of people want to. Every time Zappa is brought up, people don't want to see Zappa. I don't know. I didn't play the older games. I don't know what Zappa was up to, but apparently it was pretty vile.
I'd play him. He is pretty vile. He does good stuff. It's yeah. I mean, I always love going to the older Guilty Gear games. You go to like Eggs or Johnny, and you look at his hitboxes, and you're like, what were they thinking? How did this get in the game?
See, okay, and I think we've finally got our last person. Hope I think our room is functioning now. I think we could finally get our stream match underway. God's willing. Are we good? I think we might be good.
Hey, I'm in
Yeah, and we're off.
And it's honestly just that easy.
Okay. And again, I have not commentated for either of these players before, so I don't know what to expect. I do know from commentating with Chloe or Enomancer that I don't think the Kai matchup is super nice for Eno, but I don't know. I'm not sure if that's how much of that is the Eno bias.
Yeah, I mean, again, not knowing anything about about how it plays when you're I would imagine that Kai's 5K is really, really good. That's just being a stop sign to right? Kai's 5K is 7 frames active, stop stroke. It can hit airborne.
Yeah,
I'd imagine that's pretty good in this matchup.
I'm letting the intros rock.
Absolutely, you gotta.
Okay. So yeah,
There
I'm
we go.
not familiar with these players. I'm interested to see how they're gonna opt to play this one out.
We paid in the HCL, ducking.
Okay.
Tessa flying across the screen with his, great note there. Fantastic. Stop that HCL. Or sorry, that is stun dodge.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth, a lot of screen swapping. We've traded positions twice now, 3 times now.
Yeah, we're going back and forth underneath each other. This is great.
Tessa
Little
opting to
highlight,
FD. Some of this Kai offense is gonna let the 5D sneak through, and we're gonna get to see the wall break here on the Kai side.
Ooh. JS
Nice
low enough
counter
to
hit,
catch
though.
up the page. Or 6 p.m.
Opting to burst here. Just Chunks not feeling the confidence to be able to play this out without burst, and the DP is gonna come through.
Yeah, absolutely. DP brave. I don't blame him though. I'm not blocking
No,
out of there.
no, I'm never blocking you now. I press my anti-air neutral, then I pray.
Huge 2S punish or challenge there.
Yeah. Good confirms from Chunkso here, but a little bit of burst fades actually find themselves being put into corner and their own burst coming out.
DP once again. I'm not blocking.
Yeah.
I respect it. I'm looking for the dive. There it is. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Should be a wall break. Let's go positive.
Okay. And Tessa actually turning around the momentum of this round.
YRC, good
YRC
choice.
coming out. Are we gonna? Oh, we're a round up. We're gonna burst again. This is now down to one last interaction. Who
Gotta
takes
get
this?
one hit in. Oh, air throw would have been crazy there.
Oh,
There
wow.
he is. Bitch.
Oh, Chunks, maybe
Fantastic.
not feeling that burst. Losing confidence there. Tessa really expert play, just playing really smart and slow, even at a health disadvantage.
2K2D. Get this man off me. Dive.
Yeah.
Oh.
Opting to FD most of this offense here just to keep that distance. But still gonna sneak in such for anyways. Get a big confirm.
She's saved the burst. Nice. Huge challenge.
Yeah. Honestly, like I said, never seen Tessa play before, but I am impressed by their patience in neutral and offense here.
Yeah, absolutely. Their way to switch sides on demand is they've side swapped so many times. I think that's really saved them a lot of times from getting wall broken.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think we're gonna have to burst this?
Great spot to burst though.
Oh wow.
There it is. Watch out for burst. Hold on to it. So smart. Fantastic way to hold on your burst there.
Oh wow.
Dive was just short.
Wow. Yeah, those rounds came down the line every single time.
Fantastic. Those players hold on to their burst. So smart. I always get sad when I see insta bursts.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but yeah, really, really aggressive Kai play from Chunks here. Tessa, again, really patient and neutral, but when they do find that opening, does know how to just kind of dial in and keep it going, that Eno pressure. I think, so that was a really close one, so this is one of those things where like the first player to kind of get the download, make that adjustment, might be the one who, again, might take the set, just because like when it's this close, it's really the matter of just making that one good read, that one good like layer.
Absolutely, yeah. One read's all it takes in Guilty Gear. Good Nash, burst on 2P.
Yeah.
Keeps the corner, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Got 5k
Nice.
save.
And a good punish on that.
Great save job. Good awareness. And a fantastic jump, too.
Okay. Ooh, and this time we're gonna bait out the DP. And does this confirm into a kill? A little bit of reset.
Unfortunate, unfortunate. Reset, reset. Great block.
On the dust. Oh my goodness.
Throw. And unfortunate dead.
This match is gonna give me like a heart attack. it just keeps swapping back and forth. These players just trading in the corner 3 times in a round.
Yeah, the trade in the corner several times. It's really good. Fantastic match out in 2D. Fantastic. 2K 2D. Getting fancy with a Futurark catching the jump. Futurark's a great option. Tesla's been jumping a lot.
Yeah. Again, Tesla opting to feed this defense. Looking really on the back foot here. Might have to burst out of here
Oh,
soon.
unfortunate drop.
Oh, Chunks with an offensive burst, and Tesla
Right
doing it
burst.
right back. Wow. Yeah.
Chunks are taking it 2-0. Let's see how it goes. I did notice it seemed that Tesla's using a little bit less HCL in that last match.
Yeah, and our Kai player Chunks, they were really just kind of it looked like they kind of dialed like something might have switched, might have got a little bit of download. They really looked like they were like dialing in on their offense there. A very aggressive
Absolutely.
player, a lot of offensive bursting, doing a little bit more rush down, I think, as opposed to trying to play that like mid to full screen against the Eno. Yeah, not wasting any time.
Extra.
Okay, first burst coming out within the first 6 seconds.
Unfortunate getting hit by that airborne Cry Fire Slash in a 5H. Oof. The mix-up, okay.
Yeah, good defense from Tessa, but the quick 5D Robo cancel to a low.
Big challenge to us. Unfortunate. Backing in the corner, we'll see.
Wow. Yeah. That jump's nice, really dialed in. Kai mix this could be a set point here.
We'll see, we'll see. Tessa getting the counter hit. We still got burst advantage as well. Probably be building burst here in a second.
Yeah. Oh, and there it is, DP. Yeah, that infamous DP. Chunk just really making good use of it. Good use of the tap dust here.
Oh, with DP.
Yeah,
It's
little bit
alright.
drop.
Swap the corner again.
Find herself in the corner now. Back in the corner of doom and despair. But the DP is going to get us back out.
We'll see if there's another corner swap. There we go. All right.
There it is.
Tessa might be taking it back.
A little scrambly, but Tessa, undeterred, going to find a way to recover. See if she can claw her way back into this round, or this match, rather.
Definitely possible. You can see the startings of it, but this burst advantage might be scary. Taking a throw from Kai as well.
Yeah. The Kai on a strike throw.
On a strike, though. That's what we're calling it.
Yeah.
Waddle saw and block, unfortunate. Keeping that burst down, so maybe Tessa could keep it back. Huge combo. There we go.
And great confirm. I know we were having a little bit of a hard time on those earlier, but Tessa kind of dialing it looks like.
There we go. Yep, get that positive bonus, the dive. Back into the corner, Waddle saw and block. Oh,
Ooh, good punish on that.
unfortunate. It should drop.
Wow. Okay.
So
Yeah.
close.
A
That was
3-0.
really close. Yeah.
But honestly, that's one of those moments where the score doesn't tell the full story because we saw a lot of back and forth from both of those players there. I think overall the Kai offense just being a little bit too strong for Tessa in the end there. Really well played from both players.
Absolutely, both played really well. I think, Tesla, I saw a few dropped combos. I think you get your combos together, and that could have been both ways. I think that we could have seen brought it back, reverse sweep maybe.
Yeah.
But fantastic with players, yeah.
Yeah, super well played. But yeah, great job from Chunks just to stay on top of the set and see. Looks like we are going to be taking. I think we're going to be taking a short break just to let the loser side catch up. Let me see. Take a look at our bracket. Oh, there's Mint Chip. Okay. I even see Mint Chip on the bracket. I'm okay. Yeah, yeah. Mint Chip. She. As my guess, she's a chip player. Seen her around. She's a regular top 8er, but that's also a player I love to see play, make it into the loser side top 8. And Robin moved rather nicely too. Again, no bias, but I love watching Robin play. That's my geocoat right there. That's my geote.
We've all got bias towards our own characters. That's all right. It's okay.
Yeah,
But played well. Yeah, fantastic. I really enjoyed watching them.
To hide it.
Exactly, yeah.
No, yeah, I'm biased. I'm biased for my geo players. There aren't enough. Well, there aren't too many of us.
Yeah, honestly, Geo's kind of maybe not on the rarer side, but definitely you don't see her nearly as much.
I just don't think her offense is traditional as other characters, and so like she just like a lot more whiff punishing as opposed to like
Yeah.
like she has mix, of course, but yeah, she's a little different. She's a little different, but she's fun. I love her.
Yeah, absolutely very different. You know, she's, you know, as far as your offense goes, you've got strike throw, and then outside of that, it's like you've got a few things, but you know, her mix is very metered. Neutral, as you said, you know, very patient with punish focused.
Yeah.
Definitely a different, but a lot of fun.
That's the funny thing. She is so fast. You kind of just want to rush in sometimes, but it's just like she does reward patience.
Absolutely, yeah. I think people make that mistake saying that, you know, she's rushed down when it's like in reality, it's like you can use your movement to cause whiffs. I feel like is the better way to go about her movement.
Yeah, she's.
But sometimes you can't descend it. But she's a ton of fun. I feel like a lot of people don't give her the credit and don't try her because, like you said, offense and whatnot.
Yeah, I do it for the dog, man. I love Ray.
Oh, hell yeah. No, it's all about the dog.
We're gonna take a break. Yeah, let's take a break. Honestly, I'm down to chill, grab some water.
All right.
Yeah, so we are gonna take a brief intermission, let the losers close out, and then we will return to you all for our top 8.
We'll see you there.
all the same. It can be true. Who said you won? I wish an influence share like this. I'm super divine, truth seeker, and rising. Find it, something unseen. Play back the history, answers within. Does existence have a meaning? The reality of a truth, reality of truth. What fact should we accept? The reality of truth. As the universe come back, did the sun ever different way? Young, how do you recognize me? Does meaning have a meaning? Words know the morning light. Knowledge nurtures that divine. And blood embraces the darkness of the night. All things that stay are held the universe turn black. Did the sun ever define me? You know, do you recognize me? Gravity holds all the answers.
Okay, I am here. We are back. How we doing, chat?
Mac, welcome back.
Let's see.
I'm excited to
So-
see the top 8.
Yeah, I am too. We have we have a really nice top 8 lined up so far. And our first one is going to be, let's see. Yeah. Ruby versus Robin. So I believe Ruby plays a bit Amelia and Slayer, right? And this is the orientation, or this is the orientation. So you can character swap if you lose or whatever. But I think Ruby's been cooking on the Slayer as of late. We saw him in the internship last time. Made it to grand finals actually on the Slayer. Did some really nice stuff. Did some really nice learning. This is a person I've competed against in the past. This is a person that is 3-0'd me, a person that I have 3-0'd. Like they are a really formidable player. And then Robin, who is again Geo player. She's she's nice with it. She is a good Geo. She's got really, you probably saw that other match we were watching, but she's got some nice confirms. So this is an interesting match. And it is a little volatile, right? Because it's just like Slayer doesn't have a great way to get out of Geo pressure per se. But Geo also not the takiest character. If she does take a big counter hit from Slayer, kind of like a lot of characters, but it's kind of over.
Yeah, absolutely. Slayer can halt you in your tracks.
Yeah, it's G over.
Yeah.
So you got to be dialed in against that Slayer offense.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always, the bit in your head where it's like, Slayer's at 1 HP and you're at like half and you're like, okay, so it's anyone, next hit wins, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's always that in the back of your head against Slayer. I do know, Slayer's got some interesting stuff with Geo though. I do know he can get around 2K 2D in an interesting
Yeah,
way.
yeah. He if you try to like 2D like Slayer in neutral, it's like he will step on your dog's foot, man. It's
Oh yeah,
it's bad.
it is rough.
Uh, but yeah, this is a matchup I've been working on myself. I have been around the block getting beat up by all the Slayers.
I also, oh man, when I had played Geo, it's dangerous, but throwing Master's Hammer, I tried to do that as Geo. Oh man, your character does not have throw range. You can't do that.
It takes practice. It takes practice. You can do it.
Not.
I
Oh,
yeah.
I
It
mean, I
takes
just mean
practice.
like just the distance. You can't do it at the same range that anyone else can because Geo's throw range is so tiny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I would be like, oh, surely I'm in distance, and then I'd get hit. I'm like, oh man, I'm dead.
Yeah,
Oh, that sucks.
yeah, and it was actually something. Uh, it was something. Ruby. First time I ever faced Ruby, they destroyed me in a 3-0. I got so nervous. I just got like slay rounded like 3 times. By the time the third round happened, I was kind of got things together. It was too late. Like I had lost.
Yeah.
And I fought them in internship, and I actually threw I was practicing really hard. Or I fought them in orientation, and man, I threw 2 Masters hammers. I was so proud. I was so proud.
It feels great.
Yeah, I had the Slayer bot just doing Master Hammer in the training room just for like a long time, just doing, and I got the timing down, and yeah, it feels nice. It feels nice. And we got Curly here, right? So Curly, I think we watched during. I think I watched Curly during. Yeah, gotta do the crunches.
Yeah.
For the, I think we watched in the last orientation, or the last internship. Yeah, very good Venom player. Very good Venom player. They just did their finished their 2 weeks training period with a dubious curve, and they picked up a lot of stuff. This player it's another character. It's not super easy to operate, and you don't get to see them a lot of beginner brackets because a lot of beginners don't want to pick up Venom. But man, though, I just love
He's
seeing
tough.
Venom. It's one of those characters. It's just a rare treat. I love Venom. I love
I think
Venom.
that's awesome. Yeah, I think he's a very people are very polarized about him. Either they hate him, and by him I mean Stingeram, or
Yeah.
they think he's cool. I think he's cool personally. I think he can do so much cool stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like I should be bothered by full screen S Stinger. You know what I mean? But I just like the character too much. He's too good.
Yeah, he's a ton of fun. Again, though, really hard character.
Yeah.
A lot of really funky confirms, a lot of weird executions that other characters don't do. But man, he's fun.
So I think, are we just waiting on our players to take the stand here?
Sometimes you get hit with Stingeram too much, and you're like, maybe this character is lame. But then you're like, alright, he's cool. Later, once you get out of it.
I don't know. Ruby feeling a little shy. I guess they're sitting in the corner. I don't know what's up with this. Ruby, my goat, are you there?
I believe I saw them in the chat a little while ago, maybe.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
All good.
Gotcha. So we're gonna be doing Chunksu, I think I'm saying that right, versus Curly. Yeah. So yeah, Curly here, looking for Chunksu. Okay, gotcha. And that's our Kai. So the Kai
Yep.
Venom. Yeah.
Reason timeout. That's all right. Getting timeout. Yeah. There might be a demon on the stand though when they come back with Millie or Slayer.
That's true.
Now they're in actual timeout. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm just perusing the chat while we wait.
Mm-mm.
I'm here to watch Raster T Scrapper. He's a server friend of mine, so let's go. Nice. That's what's up. I always love that's the one thing I love to see about Get Brackets is you get a lot of people who oh yeah, Raster lost, didn't they? They didn't make it. Oh
They
no.
did lose, but it was close, I think.
Yeah, it was close.
I believe they were.
I'm
they were
sorry,
almost-
Cookie. You were a little late. You're a little late. I always love to see people come out to support their friends.
They played well. Yeah, definitely watch the VOD.
Oh, Scatter, I've got you, Goat. Yeah, I can find that for you. That art. I'm in your Discord. I'll send it to you in a second.
That
Just
art
remind
is
me.
sick. Yeah.
I do love it. It's once I find out like instant profile picture. Hey Max, how's it going?
Oh, we got. I think this is Trunks back. Here we
Yes,
go.
I think we're good. So we got Chunksu and Curly.
Oh,
taking
we're
a
on the
stand.
wrong sides. There we go. I think.
That's
oh,
all right.
There we go. Yeah.
Emily's the
All
she got it-
good.
She got it all fixed up.
Thank you. All right,
All
Kai
right.
Venom. We'll see.
Oh wow, I don't ever see people rock the pink color on Venom. I feel like I've never seen that.
Yeah, the gold Pookie is sick.
Okay. So Chunks coming out the gate with their iconic Kai offense, just really really aggressive player, not holding any bars. Getting an offensive burst just to keep Curly in the corner. Kind of keeping that win con, not wanting to play any of that full screen, any of that billiards.
Like 6 feet. Scary. She doesn't hold on to the burst. Fantastic, yeah.
Ah, wow. Nice. Yeah. That was just a great sequence into a wonderful confirm. That was just well played.
Yeah, we'll see. I think it was fantastic. You see both times. Last time Venom did 6P. Chunksu just backed up, punished. This time, Curly did ID back. Chunksu's just once again chilling. It's really, I love those round starts. Just see what your opponent does and punish. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
And Curly, so they're waiting for a little bit of a reversal of DP there on Wake Up. Just block it for a second. I'm familiar with
Yep,
Curly's
reverse.
game. This is a good defensive
Fantastic
player.
card.
They can make good adaptations. So
Oh, yeah. Good run over. Good DP.
Oh,
Whoa,
wow,
what
nice
an
air
air
throw.
throw. Nice.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's Curly, man. That's Curly.
Good, yeah. I've been really liking the pressure I've been seeing with their Venom as well. Small drop.
Okay, now you're gonna find yourself in the key strike throw.
Great mash out and stinger. Very nice, yeah. That Kai Power Slash swings again.
Nice to get out of there. And yeah, I thought we might saw this another aggressive burst from Chunks, but it's gonna pay off. Closing out that round in the first set goes to Chunks, or sorry, first match rather.
Good stuff. I like what I see from both players. Fantastic air throw. Curly's awareness to what's going on is fantastic.
Yeah, really, again, really methodical play from Curly as well. But Chunks, again, just a very, very aggressive Kai. Somebody's just confident in their offense. I mean, in like again, even just using their burst just to keep you in corner.
Yeah, absolutely. Gotta get that positive bonus.
You-
Once again, yeah, back up on round start. See what everyone does. Love to see that.
And Venom does have the tools to sort of keep people out of their space. He's got good normals in neutral. Of course, he's got the stinger.
What's going on here?
Oh, something happened. My bad, go.
Yeah, you've got voice changer on. You could just commentate the rest on that. That was fantastic.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Alright, there we go.
I think my mic just exploded.
Maybe, yeah. I think it's still being a little strange.
One second.
Fantastic charge dust. Yeah, that was very good. Chunks was keeping the corner there. Curly was trying to dash out a lot of IEDs and stuff, but fantastic 5P check on the air movement. Got some setups, 50-50s. Oh, DP beats. Unfortunate. I believe the late jump was catch maybe fuzzy throw. Good movement, both players. But Stinger at that range is just way too risky. Great. Stinger to catch out the second fireball there. Fantastic. Gotta watch out first. This should be. That might have been missing put RTL, unfortunate. Keeping the burst there is fantastic. Great awareness, and the burst is gonna wake up to catch the 5k. Unfortunate. RTL should kill. Yep. Maybe not kill. I'm surprised by that. Let's see. And tap dust. Unblockable. Second round once again going to Chunk, so we'll see. I still think Curly has got the awareness and skills to bring it back, but it's really tough dealing with Kai. Chunkso just has really good neutral, waiting and being patient, allowing Curly to do their thing and then punishing. Good stuff. This Kai champion. See it again. You see the walk back once again. I'd really love to see Curly do like a run up 2k on round start, run up 5p, something like that. Catch that walk back.
All right, we back. Low technical difficulty, but I have returned.
Welcome back, welcome back. No, I think the voice changer was pretty hype. I like that.
I don't even know what it sounded like. That's the worst part. My mic just disconnected and then something happened.
You kind of went chipmunk mode. You had like a really high pitched voice. It was sick.
Good, but I have been watching the set. And
some stuff been happening. And we're seeing some Stinger zoning. Good stuff.
Yeah, and the nice Venom full screen, just finding yourself in Stinger purgatory.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do as Venom, I get it.
Yeah. If you don't know how to dash block, it will get you.
Yeah, or, I mean, one Stinger at the wrong time when the opponent's in the air, Venom doesn't have the health to be taking those risks.
Yeah.
Great matchup in the Stinger.
A good active defense rather from Curly right there. Opting to do a little bit of jumping to keep out of the Kai pressure, but didn't get caught that time.
So you gotta watch out for food round. Tap dust unblockable, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Chunks will press 5D on you. that is how.
Voice. Real voice, that's true. Stinger, nice. Love that. Both characters saw, you know, jump, see the other person jumped, back off, let the other person do what they want, reset to neutral. That was great there.
Yeah.
Chunkso has also put in work with these IDs.
Ooh,
great air throw. This is looking scary. Curly still has burst. There we go, spend it. Great, yeah. There we go. We're putting in work, Stinger. Oh, this is fantastic.
Okay, and this is exactly where you don't want to be versus Venom.
Oh. Burst on table.
Got burst here.
Gotta be very careful. Stumper RC. There it is. Yep. Great jump over.
Find a way back in. Curly's in the corner, but gonna find their way out. Wow. And a good air to air to close it out.
Yeah, fantastic double jump there. Just watching and then waiting for the air dash. Punish. Great.
See, I just want to talk about, man. This Curly, like, I love watching Venom play, but I watched Curly play once.
Yeah, I know.
And this player can adapt.
Yeah. I like what I see. A lot of really good stuff. If I had to critique anything, one thing, I think they're letting a little too much IDs go through, but everything else is like, I'm actually really impressed. Again, Venom is such a hard character, like, demands just great awareness, execution, but they've got it.
And yeah, and that is true. Venom does have a nice 6p to stop those jump ins, so we'll see if we can actually stop that, because that looks like what Chunks has been relying on to get in.
Ooh, played 6p to catch JD, fantastic. Catches jump start up there. Stinger, here we go.
Okay.
There we go.
You're back in the billiard zone. The pool dimension.
Stunned it for IC though. Alright. We got a lot of chip damage off of that though. That was fantastic. That's really gonna help.
In the corner, this is exactly where Chunks wants you.
Great jump, nice.
Yeah. Again, Curly showing that they're perfectly content to jump out of a lot of this pressure, but it's gonna get up getting caught.
I think that might have been jump start a pit, not sure. Chunk's gonna go positive, this is scary. Yeah, unfortunate.
And just trying to just space out a little normal on that round start to go right back in, not waste any time. Chunk's closing out that round.
Venom and hard in the same sense. Play him, it's hard. Ooh, I'm not sure what
I'm not sure if
happened
that's what we meant to do there.
there. Yeah, no,
Oh, and that's gonna stop
I'm not
us
sure what
from
it
getting...
was. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, we're not gonna have burst right now because of it. Ooh,
Good
the
backdash,
Chewbacca
yeah.
whip. Good backdash though from Chunks.
Whoa.
Okay.
Zooming. Good mash out there. Fantastic. Oh, no big punish, unfortunate.
Yeah. Chunks just gonna jump right back in. They've got the health lead. Not wasting any time
That's
to get back
scary.
in. Yeah. Chunks is looking like they got the method. they got the method.
Curly had such a great round, but yeah, I mean, again, I think the amount of work Curly put in there was fantastic. Both players. I'm always impressed by both players in these.
Yeah. Let's see. All right.
Tried your best, you did fantastic.
Yeah. And these again, Curly, it was great to see you play again. And Chunks, again, wasn't familiar with Chunksu's game until today. But this is a nice Kai.
Yeah.
The Kai is
no
nice.
DK.
Let's see. And then I think, are we going to have our Ruby Robin matchup now? No. Let's see. Let me see what's going on with the chat. Oh, right. Yeah, Robin was letting her dog. I did the exact same thing, Robin. By the way, I just want you to know. I let my dog. Before commenting today, I let my dog out. I said Daisy. That's my dog's name. I'm commentating today. You cannot be bothered to be on the stage.
That's when they annoy you the most. when
Yeah.
you're doing
No, dude.
the millisecond.
I've been in so many brackets. Rob. I am playing my heart out, and I feel a beagle paw right on my knee. And I'm like, Daisy.
Oh, the beagle.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, that's my girl.
adorable. I don't have any pets right now, unfortunately. I'd love to get a cat or a dog. I'd probably
Okay.
prefer a cat, but not right now. Not the
Hey.
right time, unfortunately.
Any particular kind of cat?
Maine Coons are pretty cool, but I'd go for whatever.
That's true. Maine Coons are cool. I luckily worked in professional where I got to work with a lot of pets. And,
Oh, yeah? That's
Maine
awesome.
Coons have always been really chill. I've always liked, and
Yeah.
they're just majestic beasts too.
Yeah. I'd love
Yeah,
to see a cat.
Yeah, Lily, let's see the cat. We got any other pet owners in chat? Chat, what pets we got?
Why not fishies? You know, I've never really thought about fishies. I feel like that's maybe a lot more upkeep than a cat or a dog, to be honest.
I had a koi pond.
Maybe
once.
not, actually. A
We
koi
had a-
pond?
Yeah, I had a koi pond.
That's
Pond's
sick.
still there, but we had a bird come by and eat all our freaking
Oh.
fish over a period of time. It was terrible.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, that was the worst.
A bunny would also be really cute. I'd love a bunny.
I think we're about to get a cat pick here up on stream.
Oh my, multiple cat pics. Oh my,
Yeah.
adorable. Cats are, I think, everyone's weakness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get plastic
Has,
fishes.
Green has a lot of pets. I like her cats. Yeah, she also got 2 dogs. One of them named Sheldon. I like Sheldon.
No.
Ooh, cat. Boom. Is that Gabby? Hi, Gabby. I love that cat, bro. I love that cat so much.
Oh yeah, can we get the cats on the table? There we
Okay,
go.
yeah, there we go.
Fantastic. There we go. There
got
we
the
go.
Gabby at the table. $1 got the regular size, super fluffy with long eyebrows. Nice. Yeah, I haven't owned a cat in a long time, but I'm definitely more of a dog person. Hence the geomaining, by the way.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I've never owned a cat. I've just been around them, but I'd love to try.
Yeah.
I'd love
I'd
to see how much stuff they knock off shelves. See
I
if
actually
it's
had
all true.
I had a friend who named. They actually had a pet axolotl that they named him after me.
Oh, an axolotl. That is so cool.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know that cat's name though, but that's a nice cat. Just share.
Just straight chilling.
Yeah, yeah. Here at the ANC internship, if we're waiting on matches, we just share cat pics.
Absolutely.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Oh, room exploded again. All right. Striver's moment.
One day we won't have to deal with all this, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably
Strive
not.
2, we're gonna get some like netcode. We're gonna get like we're gonna have some good netcode in Strive 2. 3, 1,
We can
2.
hope. We can hope.
All right, we back. Ruby was waiting very patiently in the corner. Now we don't.
Seems like the room's also functional this time on the restart.
No, I don't want to take this.
Oh,
I'm commentating. Would love to
a new,
face Robin, but,
new competitor enters the top 8.
I would love to face Robin, but not this time. Not right now. That is my Geo equal in every respect. Matter of fact, she's probably nicer than I am at this point. True. If we got Grand Blue rooms in Strive, that'd be kind of nice, actually. Grand Blue rooms, like, actually look. I'm not gonna lie, the Grand Blue rooms look more fun than the actual game, man. I don't know. Like, I just love
What,
Grand Blue rooms.
What are Grand Blue lobbies like? Are they
It's, just,
like
it's like a
3D
little
or-
arcade room where your little avatars walk up, like little 3D avatars. They walk up and like you can kind of. It's kind of like a chill little room, man.
Oh, I've seen these. Yeah. These are cool.
Oh.
I
Alright,
think
now that-
Exert had something similar to this.
Yeah. Now the rooms have been reset. I think we can actually get underway here. So, the Slayer Geo matchup we mentioned before can be a little volatile, right? Both these players are really skilled on their offense. I think what's really going to come down to is them being patient on the defense here. Going to need to see some whiff punishes from Robin and some patient neutral from Ruby, but the 5H round start is going to take us straight to the wall. Gotta burst that. That is a wall break.
Great jump over the Mappa. Fortunately, 2H catches. A little bit of some mix-ups. We'll see. Hold on to the burst.
Little burst
Nice.
fake. Ooh. The old man wisdom. Throw on a wake up.
There we go. Some strike throw.
Oh, I love throw loops.
Fortunately,
Max on the pressure there.
do have a 100 meter.
Yeah. Robin opting not to burst that, save it for the next round, even sitting on top of the 100 meter.
Yeah, definitely got to use that meter for, YRC super there, but that was
Yeah.
super close. And holding on to the burst, fantastic for round 2.
This is a bit of a Slayer round. We're going to just cross up. Gotta burst now. Put Slayer into the corner. But we'll see if it was too little too late.
Big counter. I think I might have solved some connection issues maybe on that counter, but it's all good.
Might have been, yeah. Oh, good patience, but just press it at the wrong time. You just don't want to take a Slayer counter hit in corner like that.
Sometimes Slayer dances on you.
Yeah, it's a Slayer round. You call it Slayer rounds, but it's a Slayer round. You know what I mean? Just one of those things where just it's all it takes. You lose 2 interactions against Slayer on a character like Geo, and you explode.
Sometimes one. Sometimes
sometimes,
one.
yeah, sometimes one.
Sometimes you lose 2 and it feels like 1. It's tough.
So yeah, but good offense from both players. But again, it's just like you really gonna have to both both players got to show up on their defense. You know what I mean? So it's just
Absolutely.
again, like Robin is just you just can't get caught bashing those poor times. You gotta check Slayer sometimes, but you gotta be careful.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, yeah. Speaking of defense, Slayer is one of those characters where, man, if you don't have the defense down, it just feels impossible.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He does so much damage. He does have good risk reward. Sometimes it can be just tempting just to want to press buttons on people and eventually win, and that'll get you to a certain point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, map up for 2K.
Go YRC, get off me.
Yeah.
Fantastic, yeah. 100
Staying
meters.
on 100 meter right there, and I believe we can kill off of this.
Oh yeah.
Nicely done.
Good stuff.
So Robin undeterred by the momentum the last round. Ooh,
Oh, unfortunate. A little bit of a
Slayer
drop
round,
at
sorry.
the Good
press
mash
that
out. Yep. Unfortunate drop.
A little bit of a whiff on the whiff punish, but B5H. Good confirm. Yeah.
There we go, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Get that
Into-
pause bonus. Ruby
into the
does
humble.
go burst. Gotta be very careful to burst around here.
Just a 5K checking. Ooh, and I believe
Fantastic,
this is
yeah.
gonna catch.
Yeah. Oh, choosing
A little
RC there is
burst
kind of
baiting.
weird.
We gotta play this smart because both players are an interaction away from losing this round. Ooh, Robin is opting to burst there even a round up. Gonna get burst baited. So anxious to close it out. Ooh, so
Great
now we're
RC.
even. Yeah. Pressing out of that Geo 5K pressure right there is gonna throw what I assume might have been a safe jump, a not so safe jump maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think delayed just a tad too much. Fantastic throw though, yeah. And the big 5H counter hit. Go
And-
positive.
You know, here we are talking about Slayer damage,
Pretty bad.
but Geo damage is nothing to scoff at.
Now Geo secretly does crazy damage.
Yeah, people
Come
sleep on the
on.
Geo.
Dude, Geo does great damage.
True, and honestly, you know,
Not
we talked
Slayer
about
level.
before. It's like she wouldn't be able to mix like other characters because if she had damage like that, it would. I say this. I
Yeah.
said it before. I'll say it again. Geo is always one good change away from being the most problematic character in the game.
Yeah, she is. Oh man, she's really on that edge of like you give her just a little too much, and it's like, how do I deal with this?
Yeah,
But all right, even up the score, 1-1.
I do miss Garudok though.
I've always thought like, you know, I think like at when she has more meters, she should get Garo Dog back. I think if she has like 50 or 100 meters, she gets Guard Crush on it. I think that'd be a cool change.
That'd be something.
Something, yeah.
But yeah, Robin do a lot of 5K checking here in this round. He's gonna put Ruby in the corner. Gonna have to burst out after bad interaction there.
Good burst, Mappa.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to see just a little bit more like dash block to catch these Mappas. You just dash in, block, and if he's close enough, you could throw.
Yeah, I think what she's relying on here is a little more of the whiff punishing in neutral.
Yeah, against Slayer, it's tough. It's you want to whiff punish his 2H, but at the same time, you can't play too passive because Mappa will just, you know, demolish you.
Oh,
A second chance.
just overestimating the range on Slayer's arm just a little bit right there for the round. Ooh,
There it is.
We're gonna
Nice.
turn this around.
We've got burst. You know, we can do something.
There's nothing
with
to
it.
burst at this health.
I was wondering, you know, maybe a crazy gold burst or something, maybe.
Yeah, I think that might have been the play. But yeah, Ruby almost letting it slip away right there. And that's one of those rounds where if you do lose, you go, oh man.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's the mental breaker. But, yeah. This next match, this is it looks like we're waiting a little bit a second. Maybe we're gathering some of the mental. I've been in this exact same position before. Sometimes when you're going against Slayer, you just need a second.
Oh yeah.
Um,
You lose the mental game against Slayer, it's over. You really gotta keep yourself collected with them.
It can be demoralizing to lose that much health that quickly. And Ruby,
Oh yeah.
such a strong player, just not afraid to just go all out on you.
Big 5D counter hit into the loops. She's gonna hold on to the burst. It might be a Slayer round once more.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
Alright, let's
So-
see match point.
Got to make something happen here with a good count at 5K. Start us off.
Yeah, absolutely
Good
great
burst.
recognition on a 5K counter hit in the close slash link. That was great. Empty jump in, gets the 2D. And the bear. Yeah.
Yeah. And Ruby just looking like a psychic with these burst baits here. Really well played.
Yeah, great job both players.
Yeah. Wonderful
I
players.
think I think Robin seemed a little nervous on how to deal with Mappa. I think you know, trying to jump over it's really scary because he just reset again, but
And that's true. So that is our winner's side. So Robin will have another chance at the run back potentially later on. But yeah, you know, just watching Ruby, this player, like no stranger to the top eights. Somebody again made grand finals in the internship. Done a lot of training with Petra Dunamancer. Very accomplished. Believe they were like a top. She was a top 40 Slayer at some point. Maybe still is. I don't know. Just done some really good stuff. You know, I've seen them come a lot far away as a player. Their offense, they were a very aggressive player, but their offense is really cleaned up.
Yeah, I liked a lot of what I was seeing. It was really good. I would not be surprised at all if we saw them back in after the reset.
Yeah.
Come back from losers. I would not be surprised.
Let's see. And then who we got next? Who we work with next?
Potentially another Slayer's joined.
Let's see. So I think we're going to have a Testament versus a Lucy or Slayer versus Chip.
Interesting matchups. I must say, interesting matchups for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always love to see a little bit of Testament representation.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to see too much of Testament around lately. I know these Testament players are out here. I know we even had Genmu in chat earlier. You know, everybody knows Genmu. That's a bona fide Testament player right there. Oh, okay. It looks like the Nago.
Oh, Lucy Nago, huh?
Yeah, I did not know that. I know Xernos is a Testament player. I've even had the pleasure of facing them in bracket a few times. But yeah, it looks like we're working on the Nago today.
Yeah, absolutely. This is, you know, Nago hits 6H against Lucy, it's GG, but Lucy does have the range and speed to really keep up with his age normals and such, so...
And Sideshow showing they have the patience to win. You know, even like a defense there in neutral, doing like a lot of dash blocking stuff, but, you know, you're going to need it, right? Because you cannot afford to get hit in this matchup.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. Good throw. That Beyblade -3, throwable.
Zerno's gonna find himself in corner.
Shock stay, here we go.
Yeah.
Good
Wow,
beer,
and another
fantastic,
beer,
yeah. Keeping Xernos in the corner, you won't get out. Unless.
And we saw it
Big
before
throw.
from Sideshow. Working on this, you know, again, they've been studying their Lucy offense, you know, and their
See,
mentorship.
quick out. Fantastic.
And I think it really shows here.
There it is, yeah. Slam. Just barely stuck, but nice.
Wow. Even when I'm watching that poison hack, the one that just takes you down, it just does so much damage in those extended combos.
Oh yeah, poison's so good. Fantastic. But once again, yeah, that's where it comes in, that Lucy knowledge of just having those quick hacks. You can really just turn like stray pokes into full break wall, full screen wall breaks.
Yeah.
Really, really important. As long as you got that meter.
So we haven't had the pleasure of watching Xernos till now, but even Sideshow, even looking like a different player, just like adapting from match to match very nicely. Gonna turn the momentum this round around. Good.
Once again,
hack.
yeah. Fantastic combo, putting on the delayed counter hit.
Let's see if
Wire
Xernos
seek
can
it
turn this
up.
around, get their footing back.
Xernos definitely has the blood to spend, but it seems like they don't want to spend it on, you know, Beyblade or Cologne.
Yeah.
She's gonna hold on to it.
This isn't gonna kill, but that's gonna do a lot of damage. Xernos does.
Still a chance.
Yeah.
But it's
Gotta
kinda
look out for
scary.
Chip at this point. Great tech.
Fantastic tech.
Burst
Lucy
coming
with this much
online here.
meter.
Both players one direction away. Not wanting to get
Maybe
thrown
bait.
again.
Bait for a DP, maybe?
Oh.
2K tap.
Very nicely played for both players again. Finding themselves in these matchups where they're just both measuring each other out in neutral. Xernos, I'm not sure if they're just trying to get the download or the information. Playing very passively, very defensively. I know you don't want to get whiff punished there. But I think, yeah. I think both these players are very clearly thinking hard, so I'm interested to see what's on their mind, what adaptations they're going to make.
Yeah, absolutely. You make a great point of, you know, information. I think a lot of what Xernos did there was just gathering information. You know, Beyblade, Fukio back, see what's going on.
Yeah.
Might be seeing some great adaptations.
And a good round stop for Xernos. See a little of that offense. Big bite come through.
Big bite at early blood. Fantastic. People aren't worried about bite at low blood. It's a fantastic time to sweat to sneak that in.
And good DP from Lucy. And you have to think about that. That's a DP you cannot afford to mess up on such a low health character versus Nago, no less.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's shown
Big corner
really
carry,
heavy
big
attack combos
poison.
now.
Xernos does have almost 100% meter. We'll see what they do with it on the other side.
And one good interaction, Sideshow Penguin actually evening out that health lead, turning it into an advantage. Okay, here we
Huge
go.
hit.
We might get something started.
Not choosing to use blood or meter. Unfortunate.
I think we're
He's just gonna
opting
have
to
to.
sort of chip out here.
There
Yeah.
it is. Yep. Hey, the
Very
5
nicely.
control. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, securing that health lead and then just playing back a little bit, using those big Nago normals.
Big DP round start. Punch the Beyblade. Don't think this is quite Blood Rage. Just barely. All right, keeps in.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Burst back on the table. We've got big 5H normals.
Opting to burst here. So if we do go to Blood Rage here, like, you know, that is a burst we're not going to have, so we'll see what Xernos is going to do.
Think we'll see.
Penguin.
Running right RC.
Burst. Ooh, that me up.
Oh. Yeah, I'll always love to see those. Lucy just boxing in the corner. It's such scary to swing those big normals when got nowhere
Come
left
back
to
from
go.
this place you don't want to be in.
That's a scary. You're gonna have to FD in every hit. Should be dead.
We'll see. Yeah, no, that poison is absolutely going to close that out. Yeah, both these players just so measured, so measured in the neutral, and just so decisive on their offense.
Patience from both players.
And particularly in like beginner brackets, you see a lot of players in those sort of downtime moments. You just want to press a button the moment nothing's not happening. You don't see that from either of these players.
Oh yeah. Seeing the patience is fantastic. People always ask me for tips. I have auto review. I'm always like, just chill, you know, just wait and see what the other person's gonna do. I've really been impressed with that with like almost everyone from this tournament. Everyone's, you know, dash blocking there, fantastic choice to get out of that. Great YRC.
Zerno's taking that opportunity to turn up the heat. Sideshow detecting that, gonna YRC out, and get crossed up into even a killing combo here. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Great catch on the backdash, committing just a little bit, running in, grab it. Fantastic. Or catch it, I should say.
Yeah. Very nicely played. I'm not gonna lie. This is just very nicely played. This is a nice.
Yeah, I know, right?
You watch this, and it is no mystery how either of these players have made it to the top 8 here. So
I always
again,
get baited with those beginner brackets, but man, I mean, fantastic from both players.
and that's true, right? It can be a little it can be a little deceiving to say beginner brackets, because this is like, what it means is like beginner to compete.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
obviously, yeah, you know.
A lot of these players have a really solid grasp on the game, but just need an environment to learn to compete in. Good at deflect shield there for Xernos.
Very clearly, both players have definitely put in the work. Big frame trap.
Yeah. And Xernos doing what they can to buy back in space, but Sideshow just putting those thoughtful gaps in their offense to let their opponent press.
We're gonna see if we choose a burst. Seems like we're gonna hold it. Fantastic.
Yeah. And it almost seems like a repeat of what we saw with Raster earlier. It's just Sideshow getting that first round and a half to sort of get the download. Once they figure it out, they just don't hold back on the offense. Xernos really just down backing, you know, holding down back like it's Red Buddy, just like praying for life.
Fantastic FDs too. Unfortunate.
Okay, this is a post wall break situation. Let's see what's gonna happen here from Xernos. What's he gonna do? There you go.
Xernos, we got 50 meter on both sides. Slideshow at 100. This could be scary. Got to watch out for some reversals and such on, but it seems like we're gonna break the wall.
Yeah.
Not enough for
to kill.
super.
But this is dire for Sideshow.
Ooh.
Sitting on top of another round. Xernos.
Didn't live this. We've got burst. We want to use it. All right. Now we've got a lot of tension we're using on Xernos' side. Let's see what we do. Ooh,
Oh, the YRC whiff.
scary. Both players looking at each other.
Oh, and a good tech. Very
Great
nicely
whiff
done.
on. Great
Clawed
whiff
their way back into the round. Now Sideshow still sitting on top of a burst.
See, overhead, sneaks in.
Not wasting any time getting
Great
Zernos back in the
mashup.
corner. Zernos waking up on their offense here.
Big 2H whiff, unfortunate. Not quite. Slideshow's been pretty grounded.
Yeah.
2H is big risk. Zernos has got 50 meter, almost got that burst back. Both players just so scared of whiffing.
Yeah, and rightfully so.
Careful burst, there it is. Keep that corner. But Zernos built the
situation.
burst back, and there's the meter.
Now we're gonna see it.
It's gonna be
You
huge.
see
A lot
Sideshow,
of good.
getting Zernos a corner a lot here, but Zernos just such great defense, so patient.
Huge
and
counter
he's gonna
hit.
kill here. If we don't drop, oh no! Okay,
Back, look, cast back. That's nice. Yeah.
the quick Beyblade to close it out. I got a little scared.
Yeah, fantastic. That super was great. Getting back that, I think his super gives back like little over half of his blood. Was able to use that to go in, get some momentum. Fantastic.
Very wonderfully played. And just another thing from our winner side we saw earlier, we see two players like Ruby and Robin, players who are both really just banking on their offense. And then you come to like Sideshow and Zernos here, where it just feels like almost like a fencing duel where they're both just testing each other's guard.
It's fighting Naga when he's got that 5H of 3 blood. It's like both players are just in this like showdown of like, all right, who's getting hit? Am I gonna get hit with this half my health? Let's see.
Yeah, wonderful adaptation. Zernos needs their offense a little more.
Oh, unfortunately missed the bite there. That was a good confirm though on the counter hit. I like that.
But correct me if I'm wrong, it looks like something's clicked in Zernos' mind here.
Oh yeah.
Looks like they
There it is,
figured
big
something
punish.
out.
Unfortunate 6H is an OTG after / for any Nagos out there.
Yeah.
So fantastic, good way to get her home. It seems like Zernos might have clicked something. There might be a reverse. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx it, but
Yeah, no commentators curse, but we definitely see the potential here.
Oh man, 6H counter hit. 6H would have hurt there.
Yeah. Just
Little bit
really
of
finding their
space to
footing in the
trap.
neutral here.
There it is,
Looking
short
for that
circuit.
big hit.
Not gonna break the wall. RC gets out. Big Beyblade that should be dead. Unfortunate. Not quite popping though. We'll still have some few chances here. It's alright. We can eat those.
One interaction away from losing, but is sitting on top of the burst here. They're just gonna find themselves in the corner again. Sideshow just again showing that they really know how to get you on that side of the screen. Ooh.
Should be dead. Oh, not quite. A little bit of a drop.
Yeah, with row. This is
Next hit.
very unfavorable. We really
We're gonna be
need to close that
popping
round
here.
out.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
Choosing
opting
to burst
here. Wow.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh man. That's one of those unique situations that I think Lucy Gunn may have put in some work with backdash gun.
That's true. But yeah, one of those scenarios, it's just like, the blood pop isn't so bad of a thing because you're just a hit away from dying there, essentially,
Yeah.
So in using those huge blood normals just to close that out, Sideshow I'm not sure if they just got chipped out, but it's just, yeah, that's just not a situation you want to be in.
Yeah, I think they did block it. I think I saw the blue spark. I think it was just no FD. We got chipped.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate. That always sucks, but it's how it
So-
is against those H normals.
Going to game 5 on this one.
It's close. It's neck and neck. You can see the adaptations from Zernos. Very good stuff.
Yeah.
And patience on defense as well.
There was a definite big momentum shift in the last couple of rounds. I'm interested to see if Sideshow can bring it back. I know this player can make adaptations. This player does have good offense. Just struggling to find our footing again. And this time, getting back thrown in the
Big back
corner.
throw.
Oh,
Big 5H though. Both players are about to get 50 meter. See what we do. DP, big
Ooh.
DP, big scary. There we go, yeah. I like it
just
though.
the
back.
respect of the spacing in the defense.
Absolutely, yeah. It's great to see Slideshow back up there, wait that 5H to whiff, block the 5H and punish. Like, good stuff, yeah.
Making the burst happen. We just need one good hit against Sideshow here. Sideshow
Got
just
short circuit.
unrelenting.
Boss not dead yet. Any hit. A little bit of fake stuff. Alright, there we go, nice.
Yeah, and a good whiff punish.
Yeah, absolutely. Great choice to use sprint attack there at that spacing.
So yeah, set point here for Sideshow. But of course, we've seen both these players can make some really strong adaptations. I don't know who might take this.
Close, yeah. Slideshow's got the burst. It's definitely got the advantage with life and burst, but it could all go wrong very, very quick. Oh, no punish though, but fantastic. Getting the burst out there is very important.
I bet Penguin's heart just stopped right there in that second. Burst is coming out, but yeah.
Big counter at the short circuit. Burst
Yeah,
out.
speaking of, Zerno's gonna have to burst right back.
About to have the meter. Gonna have to use it to save herself though. Big risk, but you know, you've got to take it at that blood. Big run up throw. This should be dead.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I think we could kill off this. If we get to the wall,
As long as
there
we
it is.
there it is. As long as we walk in the wall. Yeah.
You can see the double RC, you know, the combos do no damage. We just need to break the wall now.
We just gotta get to the wall. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, that might have been my favorite set so far. And
Oh,
again,
yeah.
that's just our second set of the top 8. Very nicely played from both Sideshow, Penguin, and Zernos.
Both players fantastic. I think there's a few small drops. I think if Zernos punished that burst that he baited, oh, that could have gone different. But
Yeah.
fantastic bringing it back like that. I was all bated breath for the reverse sweep. That was fantastic.
But yeah, unfortunately, that is our loser side. Both really wonderful players, but Zernos just not making much further. You're gonna get knocked out there, but got a lot to be proud of. Honestly, that's one of those sets where you VOD review, and you can really pick out a lot of things. Because you can see a lot of the decision making happening live there. So that was very nicely played. And I believe we're looking at our Slayer Chip matchup now.
Ooh, is this one of those 10-10s?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I do know that I've seen Mint Chip fight. I think it might have been Ruby, our other Slayer, actually, in the internship. And again, one of those things where Mint been practicing a lot as a player. So was Bane the fan, but it's one of those things where, again, Chip, we were talking about Slayer damage. Chip really cannot afford to screw up, you know, against Slayer.
Oh yeah. One DP that gets that gets blocked, it was GG. But at the same time, you know, Chip has a lot of great options to really lock down people. It's really hard to catch his movement, obviously, with Slayer. Mappa's really kind of strange to use because of how fast Chip can be. It could really, you know, show up in your business a lot faster than you think, and then you're minus.
Yeah,
But we'll
and again,
see.
Slayer, a character not known for his defense, but doesn't have the best answer to get out of chip pressure. But the 2H round start is going to get us started here. A big jump in. Just like
There's
that.
DP,
essentially.
landing rock. Big 2H whiff, it was fantastic punish. Let's see, still
Fan
has
fan.
burst.
Not at
Choosing
all wanting to
Phoenix.
find himself in the chip offense. Just going to burst right out.
Big JD,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, great anti-air counter kit. That's exactly what we're talking about. It was essentially, you know, 3 hits from Slayer right there.
Yeah, absolutely. You cannot make mistakes against Slayer. Don't let him hit. Easier said than done, but man, especially as Chip. Good crouching front, big power man grab, yeah.
Yeah, and this is where we're going to see a bit of the chip mind games. Going to high profile that 2H.
Here we go, get the tie rope out, nice.
And I've had the pleasure of facing Mitten Chip before. Very accomplished chip player, learned a lot. But, you know, a grounded offense like 2H doesn't work against, always works so great against a player who likes to jump like this, like we're seeing here.
Really unfortunate grab on that RC. I gotta make sure all command grab characters, make sure if your RC is going to throw, just go in command grab. If you had done command grab there, I would have caught the backdash. But good command grab there it is, again. Fantastic strike throw.
Wonderful. Yeah, great way to close out that round, too.
And the fan keeping the burst, which is going to be really big. Choosing to immediately go with it too off 2K2D.
Yeah. The first one might have worked, but these 2Hs aren't finding home now as Min Chip is, again, doing the thing, just kind of take it to the skies.
Gonna build burst soon. Great top
Yeah.
burst, yeah. Bursting that charge dust.
Okay. And the considerable health lead, but being in the corner against Chip, especially at a big counter, is not where you want to be.
We'll see, we'll see. Fan the
Very
fan still
nicely
has
spaced.
wild assault on deck or deflect. This should be dead though. Nice.
Yeah. And a great way to close out that round.
Just don't get hit.
Yeah, don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Don't get hit.
And you know, at the end of that round, we did see that the first 70% of the health just vanishing, but mid chip just again putting forth that pressure, taking advantage of that corner, and then yeah, just closing out that round rather expertly.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm interested to see what the fan actually has in store as far as adjustments. I think they're using more of the grounded offense. And you know that it worked at first, but mid chip again just started like doing their thing, taking to the skies,
Yep.
jumping up and down, you know, and very quick to find the way out of the corner with Alpha Blade and whatnot.
Yeah, we'll see if Fan has the good anti-airs. We'll see.
Because
I mean,
it's
it's so tough to keep Chip out of the air.
yeah, you know, you're so anxious to get your pressure going on Chip, but again, we were talking about it before, but this patience is a real virtue when it comes to Stride.
Absolutely. Go ahead and go with the burst on the first hit once again. Don't want to take the knockdown.
Yeah, see the fan trying to figure out how to anti-air some of this here with the 6P.
See, Chip doing funky stuff. Yep.
Ooh.
Go straight on positive bonus. All right, let's see it.
Yeah. And mid chip maybe looking like they've got it figured out right now.
Fan's gonna have to take a big risk somewhere.
Ah,
Unfortunate.
yeah.
But players
There we
just
go.
back it up in round star. There we go. Like to see it.
Good jump in, but mid chip not seeing it at all. It's gonna actually turn around with Fan in the corner.
That was a good 6P attempt there, but you know, Minchim doing that delayed ID back, just letting a little bit of spacing, punishing the 6P.
Okay.
Huge close slash.
And I think we're starting to find a way how to anti-air the chip here. Ooh,
Burst
and a
ate
good
it.
burst bait.
Good stuff. I think, yeah, unfortunately too, that was a great idea. Good block there. Not quite enough skills. Still has YRC, BRC as well, and the
Yeah.
chip.
The chip.
The chip, yeah.
Yeah.
I will see. I think, yeah, Ban the Fan letting a little bit too many 2Hs rip on defense, but if it hits, it hits. And then
Yeah, you can see them trying to use the 6P. You can see them trying to use the overhead, and I believe it was a close slash that actually found its way home finally.
Huge close slash, yeah. Huge close slash anti-air.
But and again, Slayer close slash. One of the last things you want to get hit by is chip.
Oh, yeah. Close slash, you know, anti-air. Oh, man.
So we can see the Band experimenting with their sort of defense, or active defense. We'll see if it'll be enough to stop Inchip and turn this into a 3-0.
Huge DP, brave, but it works. For the moment, getting the burst out of DP is huge.
Okay, so good quick buttons from both these players. We're looking for the burst bait there, but we just can't afford to drop our pressure against Chip when we get it.
Good block.
Yeah, Minchip,
Not quite knowing how to deal with the movement.
she knows how. Yeah, she knows how to play this character. In a way that's just like you just don't know which direction the attack's gonna come from. Is it left, right, up? You know?
Absolutely, yeah. We're gonna see Chip. There it is. The chip.
Yeah, the chip, the infamous chip.
There it
So
is.
set point for mid chip here.
Midship has the burst advantage once again. Knockdown. Funky mix. We're gonna see full combo.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
slight drop at the end, but a lot of corner carry. It's so good.
And I think she's just figured out her offense. Maybe taking that first like round and a half to sort of download, just figuring out what's working against Band of Fan here.
Big
Press
mash
out of the
out.
corner here. Turn this into something big.
Here we go. Yeah, we can grab a lot of momentum with this. Battle build burst with that positive bonus. Probably gonna get 50 meter here soon. Big Mappa. Man, look at that tension when he does Mappa.
Woo.
Big BRC. Immediate burst. Get out.
See a little more of that offense. Oh, big counter it.
There
There
it
you
is.
go.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we actually saw a bit of shift in the philosophy that Band of Fan was using their offense there, just pressing some more buttons as opposed to opting for blocking.
Ooh, just blocking on the close slash there. I'm sorry.
Ooh, and a good 6P.
Big 6B. Mash out immediately. Big challenge. Works.
Very strong defense there. Gonna get caught.
Yep. Definitely looking very scary for Band of Fan.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes chips runs you down. Good block, huge.
Gonna opt to extend this with one more hit. All break, evening out the health lead a bit, but Midship still does have their burst. Oh, and we pressed. That's a,
Huge rank play.
yeah. And that is a Midship special right there. I have lost more rounds to this player than I care to, just like that.
It was looking scary. I don't know.
And she'll do that to you.
Oh yeah.
She knows the way like the tides of the match are going. She'll know that you really want to just kill her, and she'll just hit you with that right there.
Yeah, I mean, I was just about to say anyone the next hit, chip at half health, Slayer 1 HP, any next hit, Mint taking that knowledge of they're gonna want that hit quick. Just go ahead and rip the ringside. That was good.
Mint Chip, no stranger to these top 8s. Again, she's top 8 in the orientation before. Band to Fan, very nicely played. Both these players just shown how they made it this far. Very impressive showing, and excited to see them again. I know I'll see both these players around.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's see. Then what are we looking at next for our stream matches? So looks like we're gonna have Robin versus Sideshow Penguin. So Geo versus Lucy, and then followed by our Venom Chip matchup, Curly and Chip. And I see Sideshow's mentor.
Shit, I believe. Sideshow's had some good stuff so far, yeah.
That's the teacher right there, just out here repping the student.
But it's coming down to the point where every player is just bringing so much to the table. You can see all of their effort coming together.
Yeah.
It's really, every player now is going to be hard to go into.
Yeah, and we've seen some things where they easily could have been top 8 matches, but the players just didn't quite make it there. So, and sometimes that's just the nature of the bracket, the nature of the seeding gods. They are fickle.
Sometimes you get a bad matchup in your first round. It's like, oh, okay, I'll do the losers run, but
no, and sometimes those things happen. And you get some really good matches early on. Some players that could have made a top 8 get knocked out early. Yeah, it's just. But we've had some really good lineups here, and this top 8 in particular has been great. Again, I think in particular, no bias, but the Xernos Sideshow Penguin, that was a pleasant surprise. That one was really nice.
Yeah, I was really surprised. The two of them bringing it back, 2-0 even or 2-2 evening it out. Xernos had a lot of stuff where I was watching, very impressed, gathering information.
I felt like
you could definitely
like
see the gears turning.
A grand finals, but
oh yeah.
So looking at our Lucy Geo, both these characters, so fast, right?
Oh, yeah. K-Normal's very important in this matchup, I imagine. Putting out K-Normals to just stop each other's movement. Gonna go with big counter hit, close slash.
Caught pressing here. Sideshow Penguin taking no time to get you into the corner.
Absolutely, yeah. Good 5P from Sideshow. Stop that air movement. Stay on the ground.
Yeah, good defensive 5K. Robin, I know, typically safer with the burst. Probably going to opt to hold it for the next round.
Unfortunately, should have been dead there, but the short circuit kind of moving the combo just a little bit.
Yeah.
Still bringing it home.
Sideshow usually a little more methodical clip first, but looks like they're just coming out swinging with the Lucy offense this time around.
Oh yeah.
Quick micro dash. Think we're trying to bait a DP there, maybe.
Big counter. Nice jump over. Unfortunate into the corner, but we still get a big counter hit.
And
then there is
kills. I want to say.
I'm
very
getting.
close.
Oh, yeah. We'll see where we go. Counter 2 to catch the feet.
Working on the 100-meter here.
Still
sitting on top of the burst. We don't want to have to use that this kind of health lead, but at the end of the
Absolutely,
day, we
yeah.
have a cancelable reversal that we have if need be.
Fantastic. Hold on the burst there. Choosing to use 100-meter for this positive bonus might be a mistake. We'll see. Yep.
And wow, that 100-meter Geo 5K just blinking across the screen.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't go back to neutral Geo at that 100 tension. As Lucy, it's all right, but with that health lead, it's just recipe for disaster. Good 6P there too.
Yeah. Another
Reversal
good
6P
defense
too.
6P. Ooh, a little bit on the DP and no punish though.
Big challenge, 2K2D, nice.
Oh man, and even just watching, I could feel myself getting fooled by this sideshow penguin offense. I feel the times where I would get like a big counter hit, like lose here. So that's again such a patient player. Do got to burst this here. Ooh,
Burst looks like catching the 6P with that dive.
is this gonna wall break? Not quite.
Not quite. Burst still on the table. Very good job. Yeah, burst on far slash can't beat. Big 6P.
Oh, and a nice XP. I believe we kill off this if we pick up. Very
Nice.
nicely done.
Good stuff. Neck and neck, just one hit from both players there.
I got a little scared. I was at the edge of my seat. Right. It was really looking like it was gonna go one way there for a second, but Robin turning it around again. Lucy just not the tankiest character in Geo. You know, pretty high damage character, and we've seen it before. But Robin has very confident confirms.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. See, backdash, round start, see what's going on. I respect it. Fantastic run up 2K, you know, acknowledging that passive playstyle, run up 2K.
Yeah. Good jumping right there.
Absolutely, we're
This
gonna
will
see.
take the wall if you don't burst out of it.
Fantastic burst spot in the corner. Unfortunately, the back throw though.
Could get thrown right back into it.
Big
Little whiff on
TP.
the throw.
It was just a warning throw.
And Penguin showing off that Geo isn't the only character with an overhead cross up.
I've got one too. Should be dead. This doesn't drop. Oh. Gotta be very careful. Yo, fantastic spot to challenge there.
Yeah. And again, even on such low health, that's good patience. Not panicking at all for Sideshow Penguin. We don't even. This is the point where we wouldn't want to have to spend burst, but it's looking like a possibility.
Unfortunate. 5P just whiffs there. Gotta use that 6P at that range, yeah.
In air dash, AH could close out for us.
Good
Ooh,
6P.
another Good defensive 6P from Robin. Really showing off she knows how to secure the space with those 6Ps.
A little bit of strike throw.
Little strike throw.
Do have burst. Fantastic. Yeah, don't want to let Gio go into positive. Unfortunately, we can't stop it, it seems.
Yeah. And this does wall break.
This
So
is
this
scary.
is essentially a guess for game scenario here as you take the safe jump.
Choosing to back off there, giving him a little bit of space. Pretty surprised.
Little whiff, 5P just falling short. Sideshow Penguin again playing patiently even at such a health deficit. Ooh,
Good 5K,
little
yeah.
whiff punish
K
on
normals.
5H.
His K normals are huge.
Ooh, he gets back dash.
Oh, unfortunately, no confirm.
Ah. And another dash up 5K to close out the round. Old reliable.
Had a lot of good stuff there from Sideshow, but just not quite enough to bring it home.
Yeah, and again, just both such fantastic players, but Robin just showing that her offense is really winning the day in this one. Whereas, you know, this playstyle, you know, Sideshow Penguin was looking like their offense was a little more, you know, prominent in the Zerdos matchup with a more defensive player. Robin really just wants to cross the screen and start putting you in strike throw.
All right, absolutely. Lots of backdash from Robin. Lots of wiggling out of the pressure that I think Sideshow can't quite nail down and lock him down in. But again, Lucy's not the best at that, so we'll see. Dash 2K, I like it.
And
Big
a good anti-air
6P.
this time.
In a short circuit, we'll see what we do.
He just does wall break. Oh, not quite.
Quite not. Go positive. Choosing not to use super, I kind of agree with it, to be honest. BRC, there we go, yeah. I kind of agree with it. Lucy, I think, has a better game plan choosing not to break the wall and just kind of hoarding meter for her conversions and quick hacks.
Yeah. It
Kind of
seems like the
respect
right
it.
decision here. Robin seeing what she can get done sitting on top of her burst, playing this round out. Ooh.
See? Big counter. Both players have lots of meter here. DP over supers. Risky, but it worked.
Ah!
And that
And
just
a little
slight
5P
space and
check.
trap.
Just gonna whiff, yeah.
That Geo jab, it's fast, but not very far.
Oh, yeah, no, her buttons are stubby.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel that.
But the caveat is that she can cross the screen in the blink of an eye.
Oh, yeah.
A
Make
little
conversions.
5P.
Yeah. Always love the air routes.
Just from that, Sideshow Penguin loses like 45% of the health, and you're facing a Geo with full meter, right? So we have options to go now.
It's a scarier. Yeah, I think holding the burst here is, you know, it's alright. Wait until the next counter hit. Now we go. Now if we get hit here, we can burst back. Oh. It's alright.
Sideshow
Still
again.
holding on to the meter. I think I saw the first frame of 6H there. I think that was reversal, unfortunate.
Yeah, might have been. Okay.
Big RC. Great confirming that RC. And then the crossover.
I gotta ask
Intentional or
Robin
not.
about that, what that auto time is. I don't know what that is right there, but that just broke my brain. I play the character.
Big challenge, yep.
I'm familiar with
Sideshow's
her.
been really been trying to steal away with these charged mono wires.
Robin is a labber, right? And I think it shows in some of her offense and her confirmed. This is somebody who's
Absolutely.
content to sit in the trading tool for a few hours with the character. Good block on the crossover from Sideshow Penguin, looking out for it this time.
Great
We're
block,
going into
active frames on that DP, yep. Both players have a lot of meter right now. We're going to see some quick hacks going back for positive bonus. I respect it. Love positive bonus. That's scaring. Go and throw tech on both characters. Nice.
Ooh, it's gonna be a lot
Big.
of
We
damage.
should build the deep burst soon.
And a good
Great
burst bait.
burst.
Yeah,
Great bait.
very nicely done. And was that a 3-0 or a 3-1? I almost lost track.
I believe it was 3-0, yeah.
Yeah. So again, one of those things where just like this court doesn't tell the full story. We've seen some crazy sets, a lot of back and forth stuff today. So I believe that is gonna be Sideshow Penguin knocked out today. Balyaza lamenting the elimination of their student.
You know, I think Slideshow did fantastic, though. It was just like a few things here and there, a little bit of, like meter management, hit confirms, but I think, you know, as far as Lucy goes, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was very nicely done from all players. Ramen, just showing that like methodical sort of geo offense, you know, just winning out the day. Of course, no bias, but that is my goat. all
Honest
bias,
Geo.
all bias.
Honest Geo.
It's true. It's true. It's just honest. It's honest neutral footsies.
Honest teleporting footsies.
Yeah, they don't get. It doesn't get much. Doesn't get more honest than that.
No, absolutely not. Non-guilty gear, at least. Great stuff. But yeah, I think once again that's just you know a little VOD review, and then you'll be set.
Yeah,
See a little bit, just a few things, fix them. You're all good.
These have been some very VOD review. This is like good stuff because I feel like
Oh,
we're
yeah.
seeing good decision making from all of our players here.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of, I think we got Curly and Mint Chip coming up here. Mint Chip's already taking the stand, of course. But big fan of Mint Chip, but as well as Curly, this is a player I only was able to watch recently. During their internship, this player is very. The one time I commentated for, they very quickly their play style very quickly won my heart. I love Venom, but I just love seeing Curly's adaptations.
Oh yeah, Curly's movement, the way that they use her normals.
Yeah,
I think they did fantastic when we watched. I think it was Chunkso that they fought. Chunksu.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
correct.
they did great in that.
So and Mint Chip again, a very offensive player, very aggressive, of course, on chip. So we'll see what Curly's gonna do, you know, to prevent that. Because again, you know, this is a very Venom's got a good 6P. You see a very aerial, a good character like Chip on a very aerial player like Mint Chip.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Nice
we'll see how
answer,
this one
yeah.
plays out.
Both players with those movements psyching each other out right there.
Oh, go by
Shuriken.
Shuriken. Hold down the neutral.
Shuriken's I don't see that one very often, but I'd love to see it. Great JP.
It's a Mint. Every once in a while, Mint Chip, she will grace us with the Shuriken.
Hold down the neutral.
Hold down the neutral. Ooh, and a good throw.
Alpha Blade gets in, yep. Mix.
And here's that thing where it's just like Mint Chip is going to go from side to side of your screen. Bit of a health deficit with Curly. Buying back that space, feeling confident they can get back. And it's an aerial counter hit. I think we were trying to anti-air that there and just loses out.
Love to see the tightrope. We'll see where this goes. Midship still has burst lead too.
Yeah. But Chip
Unfortunately.
does do so many hits. Look how close we are to get burst against Curly.
Oh yeah. Venom, unfortunately, doesn't have the most health, so we won't. I'm not even sure if we'll build burst, but oh, maybe.
We saw it in the Chunksa matchup, but Curly does, you know, very content just to kind of just jump out of corner. Anti-air the Shuriken.
I'm a big fan of the Shuriken.
Yeah.
Build a burst next hit. We'll see where it goes. does have the meter advantage. Dark Angel, I imagine, is pretty tough in this matchup. Great block.
Man, we have to make something. Oh,
Unfortunate.
honestly, might not have even realized we were out of the corner there. Yeah, you just need an eye tracker for Chip. Like
Yeah.
he's just going everywhere. Like that character he's so fast.
It's tough. It's and that and blocking, like post block on certain things. You block Alpha Blade, and it's like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people struggle afterwards after blocking as well, because we have seen Curly's blocked quite a few of them, but it's hard to find a solution when he's at that like spacing just away
Yeah.
from you. See how it goes.
Very
Great
capable on offense. Curly, I know they can make those adaptations.
Both players just trying to hit each other out of the air there.
Good defense there. A little bit of ball setup, but we're gonna take DP to face.
Both players just sitting just at the edge of each other's range. Fantastic. Love to see that. Unfortunate on the commander up there. I think it was a little too early.
I don't know. Maybe the chat can correct me, but now I'm thinking about it, this might be a horrible matchup for Venom because he wants to stay at full screen and he wants to stop your jump-ins, and those are just both things that Chip excels at: getting across the screen and jumping in. But nonetheless, taking that round home.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's great, but I do imagine it's also got to help that Chip's got a little bit less HP. You've got like okay answers to him going to the air. Ball set 6P is pretty good.
Yeah.
But I imagine that speed has got to be really tough to keep up with. I think Curly's been doing a great job with it though, going in the air like this. Lots of air checks just like that. They really just explained it for me. Yeah, they've had a lot of good choices on their movement, how to stop certain approaches. YRC's great.
Gonna get a big counter hit, a little bit of momentum shift going. Curly's gonna YRC and still find themselves getting wall broke through the corner. So that is gonna be the hard knockdown. Positive bonus from Chip. Let's see how she's gonna make use of it.
Fantastic block. There it is again, yeah. Block, but it's hard to find a solution for after you block it. Gonna build the burst. We'll see if we hold it or not. Hold it, yeah. Good choice, hold.
Yeah.
So close in that round.
And when a round slips away from you like that, it's hard not to burst sometimes. It's hard to not want to panic. But very briefly, we're gonna see in the Venom win con of just the full screen. Oh wow, the backward 6B.
Wall swat, we'll see it. Black hole. Both characters have burst. Milchip's just built the 50 meter. Gold burst. Whoa. Milchip's got 100. Run a throw. I respect it. Wake up 6P, huh? YRC get off me. Great mash. That new YRC change.
Yeah, that was very nicely done. And Curly again just showed them those adaptations, those 6Ps. Were hitting home. Like that was good to see. One of those surprised me. The backwards hit that must have caught some backwards hit into the corner. Yeah,
the backwards 6P. Chip's got a little bit of hurt box on that blade, but
yeah,
back and forth, 1-1.
And this is what I love to see, because I swear this is like when you're watching like other competitive things, you just don't get to see the Venom Chip matchup. Well, neither of these are the most common of characters.
I think I'm not sure. Nitro might be playing Chip right now, or I'm not sure he's on Leo or Chip. But...
He was on Leo, well, then he was on Chip, and as of yesterday, I saw him on Leo again. So I don't know what Nitro is doing.
No, I'm back to left.
I saw him on Leo as of yesterday.
It's alright, yeah. Venom, another character, yeah, not much representation. You've got like King Africa and Gobu, both fantastic, but other than that, pretty rare
Joe
character.
Brownie has been playing Venom, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, player known for his Jacko, but he's been doing some
That's
Venom.
awesome. Yeah. Big catch in the Alpha Blade there, very nice. Lock down the corner, not much health to deal with. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Another good throw to close out the round. We've seen that a few times. We're just blinking over into Curly's space and just throwing you.
A little jump. Yeah, it's a jump scare every time. It's tough when you're in that spot.
And that's one of those things you don't necessarily think about as Chip being like strike throw, but he's very capable with it.
Oh, yeah. Again,
he's one of those characters that just has almost seemingly every tool on offense. with the trade-off of just he crumbles like a crouton if you do hit him. Good 6P.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you look at his frame data, he's got like some big minus frames, and you'd be like, how does people play with these minus frames? And it's just he pushes back to such a distance that you can't do much about those minus frames. And then he can really, obviously, his speed, he can steal his turn back. And then, once again, Alpha Blade, fast pierce throw.
Yeah, we saw it again, just the jump scare throw.
Midship special, yeah.
That's one I haven't. I feel like that one they might have picked up. She might have picked that up recently because you know, she just got out of her mentorship not too long ago, picking up some tricks from Snowman or Izanami, their mentor, really a really good chip player. So I am seeing Midship employ some new things. I know she's been working on some habits. I know she doesn't want to be as much of a jumper as she is, and I think we need in the set we see her jumping a little bit less, and just relying a little more on her grounder offense.
I think you see right there where Midship was like pretty grounded, and Curly is trying to like meet the air, trying to go into the air and meet them, but Midship playing a little bit grounded, psyching them out.
Taking us in the air there. I think we're finding that the strike throw is really working against Curly here. Yeah.
Yeah, great command grab. We'll see.
There
it is.
Set point here, and that's what you love to see it when you find the players that like and they go bingo. This is what's working against my opponent. You love it. That's why I will watch the beginner practice for those adaptations like that.
Tyro going over the stinger, just running down it.
Good jump in. Really taking the skies themselves a bit.
Oh yeah, just Curly I think it seems very comfortable in the air. They've been stopping a lot of air approaches, a lot of ground approaches from the air, but. Yeah. A lot of times also, Midship's been running underneath. Good JD to catch the run up.
So Curly trying out, looks like a bit of a different offensive method, but it's kind of working out as we're chipping down mid-chip here. Just having them running back and forth on the screen trying to catch us.
Old fast
PRC.
Was doing a great job at locking down the pressure there mid-screen though.
Oh, and here it is.
One moment, we're gonna have to block some crazy stuff. Yep.
Yeah, and here it is.
See.
And
yep. Tyro.
Yeah, and Midship
very
decisively closing out that round. Great again. I say it every time, but great adaptations from both players. I think just in the end, the chip offense, the chip strike throw as well, just being a little too overwhelming for Curly. But both wonderful players to watch, and Curly, I've only watched you a couple times, but I'm a big fan of the Venom. Can't wait to see it again.
I think that was fantastic. I think Curly had a lot of great answers to stop certain approaches, but there at the end, I think Curly just played a little bit more grounded, or sorry, Midship played a little bit more grounded, and Curly was kind of expecting a lot of air movement, but
yeah. And again,
kind of spiked him out.
Midship is just a player I've had the pleasure of competing against several times. It's been wonderful to watch her improve.
Absolutely.
Yeah, even again, we're talking about it in chat. We'll be watching us all, watching everybody level up. That's what it's about, to see these players learn and improve. Let's see what we're looking at.
Got Ruby back with the Slayer.
So I think we're looking at our winners finals with the Kai Slayer. So this should be interesting. If I like, and we've seen some players like Sideshow Penguin, like Xernos, who are really content to just kind of wait and pace things out in the neutral game. Both Ruby and Chunksu, on the other hand, really just want to kill you. They want to get you to the corner so they can kill you.
Ruby really sending it on the Mappa hunches. You know, we get it. Slayer things, that works. I think Chunksu, I think, has a decent mix of it, though. I think the last few times we've watched them, I think really on round start, you see a lot. They back up, kind of see what's going on, and then react. After that, though, they have a lot of IEDs. They send it. They want to kill you, but I respect that.
Yeah, and when it gets going, like Chunks just does not stop when they get going. They've got good mix.
Absolutely,
They've got a great understanding of kind. They've got good conversions too. But of course, Ruby again studying, under the with their Slayer sensei. I've seen them pull out some really interesting things. Just some stuff that makes the Slayer offense a little harder to read. I've
Oh, yeah.
seen their Slayer offense being a little more one-dimensional, kind of relying on the Master's Hammer, to using a little more like frame traps, timing, sort of like spacing traps, and just some things to throw off, be like visually noisy to where you just don't know what's gonna happen.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think we've in previous matches, both these players have been really momentum based. If you give them any amount of momentum or leanway, they will run with that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. There it is, a little bit of patience.
Yeah.
Don't want to be in the corner against Slayer, yeah.
Ooh. Not quite catch that backdash.
See,
That
big
DP to get us
TP.
out. And
And a Doom
boom.
pulling in though. Yep. Fortunate drop on the combo there, but see? Poke out a little bit. There's that Mapple Hunch coming in big.
Just like that. A little trade. Just to close out that round.
Big punish, nice.
Yeah. And that's one of the things you got to look out for is the 2H whiff punish on Slayer. And
What
Kai,
the-
you know, with that sword he's got, you know, he's definitely got the range to whiff punish that normal.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And fantastic from Chunkster, that little JP check to catch that ID out of the corner. Fantastic wild assault to take down the wall.
Yeah. I thought that was going to be a killing combo there, but Ruby's actually going to live just on the sliver. And this is a character that could rob you. We'll see if Chunks can close it
Oh.
out. Oh, no.
Fortunately.
Okay.
Backdash Thunder.
Yeah, the ever reliable stun dipper.
Oh yeah. Love backdash Thunder. That'll get him.
Ooh. Oh, no.
Unfortunate.
Another Master's Hammer. And the third comes out. Oh, no.
Oh,
we're
I think that must have been throw.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we meant to wild assault there, but it's going to go right into Slayer's arms.
Being very careful that meter, very nice. Give him the burst
of
out.
course. Just do what we can to maintain our momentum, keep the health lead, and close this round out. But air-to-air counter hit is going to turn this into, oh, not quite a wall break.
Oh, almost a bait on the Marcy there.
Ooh, it's something that could have been round ending right there. We missed the punish on the DP.
There we go, close it out. Should kill.
The FRC, yep.
Fantastic. Yeah, you see Chunkslow's really just stopping those air-to-air approaches. Really, really good. Kai's JS, his air builds, all built very, very nice. But Chunkslow's got the timing right.
I knew this matchup, Kiyoko. I knew this matchup was going to be pretty feral. I knew this was going to be pretty feral. But I still don't think I still don't think anything could have prepared me for just how crazy that was.
Sometimes you gotta run and press buttons. You gotta throw buttons into each other.
Yeah, and if you're these players, it's all times. It's all times. Every time.
Yeah, all of the time.
Both these people just want to get you into the corner.
That's
So quick to
fantastic.
burst.
Run up far slash. Yeah, good timing on the burst though. You saw that he just pressed wild assault, got that burst out.
And there you go. Good confirm. Sacred Edge just does so much damage.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Time
It
to
is-
catch the toes.
And a wonderful offense, leading to a perfect round for Chunks. Good whip punish.
Great whip punch, yeah, absolutely. Sadly, that 5H hitting that tipper far slash just barely didn't connect. Huge counter hit.
Hammer, but just
Drops,
counter hit.
unfortunate. Great PRC though to catch that.
Okay. We're a round up, but we are going to burst here. And honestly, we're reducing the health lead. Like, Chunks really confident in their offense here.
Oh yeah, I mean, if we can get a burst out here, this is going to be huge.
Oh, and another one of those 5Ds. Chunk's been representing that a lot. I think they're looking for a burst bait there, though. Losing a little bit of pressure from it. Oh, now you're going to fight yourself.
Mappa, send it.
Yeah. Find yourself in the Slayer Mappa and cross up territory, and it's going to win out.
There's that Mappa once again.
And now you're facing a Ruby in corner. This is one of those scenarios where I bet we really wish we had burst. Is 60% of our health is gone in 7 seconds.
Could be very, very bad. Yeah, Ruby building up the meter. Oh, almost on that. I think that K-Mappa might have been throw punishable at that range.
It could have been. But both these players so dedicated. So, you know, just there's a lot of attacks going out, and not all of them are getting punished. Ooh.
Unfortunate.
What a brainbuster right there.
Yeah, yeah, honestly, yeah.
What a Again, there's some of these attacks where it's just like you don't know what's gonna happen, but the commentator, I feel myself getting hit by that. I'm like, yeah, I get counter hit
Yeah.
there too.
Absolutely, yeah. I would have seen that close launch and gone, oh, I pressed a button here and then died. 100%. It's I think once again Chunkso is just really struggling with that Mappa. It's really hard to tell out like when to slow down and just let the Mappa come and throw it.
Yeah, but we have seen Chunks get a lot of mileage out of the Kai strike throw, right? Something that they've been representing.
Absolutely.
And I'm not sure, but it could be our key to victory here, to beating the menace that is Ruby.
Great
Good
backdash.
Ooh.
DP's fine there, yeah. We can see loops, not quite.
Oh. And we're just getting looped across up. Good defense. Ah,
Ankle's getting broken. We've
Yeah,
all been there.
this is just Slayer round when the Master Hammer comes falling down.
Oh yeah.
Good spacing. Good
Great
DP.
DP, yeah.
Both players just trying to find a hit here, neutral.
Oh no, throw range for sure, definitely. Gotta make sure that when you're inside of K-Mappa like that, very close range, throw is punishable.
And I saw Ruby try to position that for that loop for wall break there, just whiffed.
Chunkso just trying to throw out buttons, find something to hit. Cannot find anything to stick though. DP, nice. Gonna get positive bounce off this. I think letting Slayer go to neutral here might not be worth the positive, but we'll see. But it works
easy.
out.
Wow. The Wild Assault just ensure that burst doesn't come through. Really well played.
Really, yeah.
And we're down to our third round of this match.
Fantastic. Using the Wild Assault there, go ahead and lock out the burst, get a conversion.
A little meter
Get
from
that
the Direct
positive.
Claw.
And wow, I'm surprised he has whiff there.
And that's just the hit we don't want to take from Slayer.
This
His
could
health
be
is going to
bad.
vanish.
We get a drop on the final loop though. Unfortunately,
Oh. Ah, man, but when a drop leads to a kill, it's just a reset, right?
oh yeah.
It's just a reset.
Just a
It's
reset.
Resetting to victory for Ruby.
Are we up 2-1?
Yeah.
I think Chunkso definitely has what it takes to bring it back though. I think they're just kind of adjusting slowly, locking in.
Yeah, and it's just, again, when you do take that big hit, you're just like, you're scrambling. You just want the controller to be back. You want to be out of the bunker loop. You want the controller back to be in hands. You want it to be your turn again. But just Slayer just does Ruby doing a good job in particular, just making it really ambiguous as to when you can press. And if you mess up, it's catastrophic.
Absolutely.
Oh, the color swap. Okay.
Color? Yeah, I was like,
This might be the swap that we need.
This was early burst. Might be a scary burst if you're in a pile bunker loop. Might be regretting that burst. Big DP.
Ooh, a backdash and a stun dipper into burst bait. And that's
Yeah.
one of those things where even if you think the stun dipper's burst safe, Kais are almost always gonna use their 50-meter RC after. That's like their meter fix.
Yeah. It's kind of like in this matchup, like bursting on like pile bunker, right? Always kind of a scary thing because they're gonna RC on pile bunker if they hit it,
Yeah.
Great using the high there to catch that jump.
Ooh.
Oh, whiff on the media, unfortunately. Hit these overheads, go in a positive, yep.
And a nice confirm. The color swap might have been what we needed. Swapping to the
Absolutely.
lucky green Kai.
See how we get out. Unfortunate.
Not gonna quite find his way to the wall. Oh no.
Big unfortunate, yeah. I saw that backwards dire claw. I'm 99% sure it was DP on the other side, but you could cross to get dire claw.
It probably was, but it's such a confident burst.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireballs. Here we go. Seeing some Ryu gameplay.
All right. And we're seeing a repeat of the first round here.
Absolutely. Still got burst on the table from Ruby. We'll see where it goes. There we go.
And a nice discipline burst from Ruby there.
Big IDN.
Oh no, you just don't want to take these two counters in a row.
Yep. This could be bad.
Blocking the magic
Cross
hammer
up.
time, though.
Fantastic timing on the RC there. Good wild assault confirmed. Absolutely. Breaking here might be scary. Letting Slayer go back into neutral with 50. We're probably going to see, yep, some kind of RC shenanigans. Live for a short while, though. Mash out's fantastic. And if I, yep, 2D. Nice.
Yep, wonderful FRC. Wow, yeah, this one has been crazy.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Both players, I mean, every round, too. I don't think we've had a, a round where someone's got a huge life lead. Every round is like the other person's at half health or less.
Yeah, and sometimes, we're talking about player adaptation. Sometimes the adaptation you need is just the color swap.
Absolutely. Color swap or music change, that's actually a huge tech.
Oh, I can't actually listen to music in bracket. I get too dialed in. Like I
No?
know. It distracts me. I need the silence of my thoughts. I can't even sit in VC for my brackets.
Well, I can't do that. Yeah, that's fair. I deafen. Seeing K-Mop has put in huge work, as well as that IED over the stun edge there. Into some loops.
Okay, block smashes here for this time, but is it going to be enough? Not quite, as another one slips through the defense into a perfect round for Ruby. Ooh, and this is where I'm going to be set point for Ruby.
Mappa, Mappa, Mappa. There we go. It's... Yep.
Good patient neutral for Ruby.
Ryu gameplay, throwing the fireballs. I respect it.
Wonderful.
Huge
Honestly,
TD.
wonderful spacing.
Drop just a reset, it seems.
Ooh,
Great
good
TP. There we
TP.
go.
So
That's
Chuck's
player
really gotta
back
make something
now.
happen here. Gonna kind of struggle to kind of keep their defense. We're about to have burst on the
That's
board,
huge.
but don't have much health to work with after
We're
this
gonna
wall
see.
break.
We choose to wall break here. Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, opting for the
They'll
wall
have the
break again.
burst. This could go. This is very volatile. This could go either way. Choosing RC here. Okay.
Oh man, this one's coming down to the wire. A little bit of spark, Oki. 5D comes through.
Still got burst.
Oh, gotta burst that there. Oh,
Unfortunate 2H upper body or lower body invincible.
yeah, stepping on the stun dipper. Wow, that was a crazy set.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah, again,
I thought for sure Chunkslow was gonna bring it back.
knew those players are just feral, right? But it's just yeah, that's gonna send Ruby over to the winner side with that crazy Slayer offense. And let's see, the winner side grand finals, and I believe, yeah, are we looking at Robin and Mid Chip for this next one?
I believe so. GeoChip, any thoughts on the matchup?
It's one of those things, right? Like Geo likes being fast, but Chip is faster. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's one of those things. Geo again isn't necessarily known for her offense, or sorry, defense rather. She has a decent enough offense. She does have a good anti-air for when Chip takes to the skies, right? But you're gonna have to jump out a lot of the pressure and make some weird reads. But of course, Geo, once she does get the ball moving, does a lot of damage, and Chip will explode off of one combo, like a good counter hit.
There we go. Fantastic confirm from that 2K into Roundhouse.
Robin just again doing her sort of 5Ks in neutral. Check if their
Absolutely, yeah.
opponent's blocking. Good burst bait from mid Chip. Oh,
It's gonna be scary. A little bit of mix. Great block.
a little whip punish there on the record there. The record one, I believe.
Great catch on the other side with that far slash. We've got all this meter to work with. Let's see what we do.
Okay, this is like a cross-up Robin's doing it now. I noticed that. But sometimes, and against Chip, right, you just want your Oki, right? If you get something in, you don't really want to mess
yeah.
up. You want to take your hard knockdown. You want to get your OTG. We're going to FRC this. Oh, we're trying to bait it out. Oh, is it going to be worth it? No.
Oh, unfortunately, getting the burst there is big, but yeah, taking the round.
It was a gamble. Putting it all on burst. Oh, and a good air throw. Wow.
Great, yeah.
This combo is going to hurt.
I always love air throwing. You really got to send that message of stop going in the air.
Yeah.
Go away. There
Yeah,
we go.
and-
Yeah, great super two.
Good read from Robin, knowing
Wall
that
break?
Chip's going to want to go to the air there. Gonna do it with finish out the round with a dive kick. And
Yeah.
Robin is good with defensive 6P. I don't know if that's necessarily good in the chip matchup, but it has got me some success against this player in my matches as well. No, wonderful confirm.
Fantastic wall break. Oh, no super, but it's alright. Take the positive, build the meter.
And that's what I'm talking about, Robin. Like, she just labs some of the weirdest confirms.
Right.
It works. Like, it works. Expecting
alright,
the chip
okay.
to run in there. A little teabag. Little 5P check doesn't get home.
Love those little 5K, 5K. See what's gonna happen.
Yeah. So Mint Chip gonna get rid of their burst. Ooh, and
Huge
Tsubaki
dust.
coming out for the charge dust.
Bad. Spending the burst on it. Great air throw. Huge throw. No RC on the throw. This could be bad.
Yeah, we got enough meter from the throw there.
Even
But
with
it's
the
a well
beers,
played
dude.
nonetheless.
Yeah.
And you know, here we have the opportunity, the privilege, you know what I mean, of sitting here in the proverbial commentator's booth. We can see everything with a bird's eye. Everything's making sense.
Oh,
We're not
yeah.
in the match. We're not in there like with having all these crazy thoughts, being up on stream, being, you know, on the top 8, you know, fighting to make it to those grand finals in our mind. Stuff like that happens sometimes, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, in match, everything's way more tense. You can't see everything from a, you know, neutral POV of, you know, okay, this person's making this adaptations because of this. We'll see what happens, right? That being said, I'm interested to see, you know, Minchim's been air thrown twice, so I'm interested to see if they still go to the air. Seems like they're still comfortable in the air.
Yeah, Robin showing that she's very confident in checking that. Goodness,
Absolutely, yeah.
a little bit of Geo strike throw. Little 5P check. Another
A little
good
air
read on the
whiff.
air throw, just a little short.
Little airflow's fine with there, yeah. But that's fantastic. You know, you see Minchimp is double jumping to get over that air throw, really linearizing his movement there. Or their movement, I'm sorry.
Mitchell gonna go for the burst bait there, but maybe not too wise. Robin, certainly very patient with her burst.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do love seeing these quick buttons from both these players to see what's happening neutral. A wonderful throw.
Big throw, yeah. Gotta see burst on that.
Wow.
Good air throw. Robin really showing that they're looking at the skies. You cannot be up there.
Yeah, and we don't get the overdrive here, but this is a really bad position to be in.
Ooh, throw scary. No punish.
Yeah.
And Robin with
5K.
just that amount of resources. Yeah, that's tough. Robin's, it seems very comfortable in the match. It doesn't mind the air movement. The air throws are just absolutely on point.
Yeah, Robin's showing. I feel like. I think she and Minchip might have fought a few times in the past. They've definitely entered some of the same brackets, but just demonstrating that knowledge of just how to deal with the Minchip pressure. We saw some people flounder against that earlier. You know, Curly announced couldn't find their footing against it. You know, and instead, you know, Minchip was representing some of the strike throw, and instead getting strike thrown by by Chico. You know?
Let's get the throw loops. I love throw
Yeah.
loops.
Love throw loops, but yeah, so we'll see. Minchip, wonderful player, and I know from personal experience they know how to beat a Geo. So I'm gonna interested to see what she's gonna do to adapt this here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see some big adaptions. Obviously, you know, one thing, gotta watch out for being in the air. Being in the air is definitely a big risk, it seems.
Yeah,
Great challenge.
Robin, every time telling you like, hey, stay down here, buddy. You know.
Great challenge, though. It seems like we're really gonna pick up the momentum with a crazy big burst bait and a wall break. Gonna go positive.
Yeah, this is unfavorable here. So, Minchip seeing full health, almost full health now. And their
Obviously,
burst
both players got 50. YRC.
just needs one more good interaction in order to close out this round. A good 5P check again for Robin.
Try to steal turn there, unfortunate. Down burst. We'll see what else. Burst gone immediately, though. That's huge. You see, you
Good
know,
block.
Minchip there. Fantastic stage. Yeah, you saw Minchip there, puts down the rope and then runs forward, right? Then they can, I think I see the adaptation, so Minchip knows that Robin's looking for the sky after tie rope.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting caught by these two S's here, though.
Go positive. Seems like we're going to go back and forth. Big BRC. Robin's got the meter.
Little throw on the whiff. Or a little whiff on the throw, rather. Oh, another one. Ah, 5P.
Big mash on the command rope. I respect it. You know, you've got all that meter, all that burst. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Big 6P.
I
Burst
think
is
we might
still on
have
the
pressed it
table.
there. Not expecting Chip just to close the distance as fast as that character does.
Really choosing to hold on to this burst.
Why is he coming out? Minchip, really feeling Robin's offense, not wanting any part of it.
Oh, big spacing trap on that 5P there. But what a fantastic catch in the air. Do we burst this out the positive? Seems like it, yep.
Yeah, and the 6H is burst safe. Evening out that health lead rather quick. Robin,
Anyone
one
safe?
interaction like this, a way to close it
Oh,
out. Does she confirm?
catch the toes.
Ah.
Good stuff.
And we saw the adaptations there for Minchip. We saw the reads on the, the air-to-airs. And, we saw we weren't let Robin get her pressure going quite as much, but she just wins out that last neutral situation.
Yeah, fantastic both players. I think, maybe Midship had some struggles after the, a lot of our air approaches were thrown. Really kind of struggled on the ground to fight it. But overall, I mean, again, those rounds were very, very close.
Yeah. See, I think that's going to take us to... Yeah, Chunks and Robin. So the Kai Geo we haven't seen yet.
Kai Geo. Honest footsies matchup in my Guilty Gear.
So it seems two characters who just love fundamentals, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Just pure fundamentals, pure footsies. Sundipper.
Yeah, these have been some really good matches lately. Or
Yeah, I'm
this
excited to
top
see
eight. Yeah, excited to see this one too.
Yeah, I think these are both players that have like a decent amount of. They know when to be patient. You see that walk back on round start a lot from Chulo, but it really works, right? They know when to pick up the pace. They know when to slow down. So I'm excited to see it.
And a wonderful couple of whip punishes coming from Robin. Perhaps even labbing this a little bit because Kai not necessarily the easiest whip punish, even if you're playing the notorious whip punisher Geo.
No, absolutely, I agree with that. It's like you play with punish character, and you're like, all right, this won't be that bad, and then you see far slash, and it's like, oh. Oh, it's not that easy. Yeah, fantastic with punishes. We see a lot of corner pressure here.
Really good defense from Robin there too.
Big shot at catch on the backdash. Not quite dead. Oh, a drop.
Still working 100 meter here.
It's on
Gonna
dip
be
cash.
tankier for this, but gonna have to make something happen with this meter here. Woo!
AC
Far slash is so active.
The meter, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a crazy punish on the first side there. Honest Geo.
Yeah, honest Geo.
Yes, fantastic catch there in the sky. You see, once again, Robin, you just cannot go to the air.
Enhanced 214S, catching the backdash once again. Chunks and find themselves in corner, little whiff, the stubby Geo throw. And I think Robin's figuring out that these crosses are work.
Drop.
She's just gonna roll with it.
Oh, big whiff, unfortunate. Catch, yeah, very good.
First bait.
Thanks, sadly, bad routing there. Could have killed.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Strive.
A little bit of Strive Earth. Oh.
No. The room disintegrates. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Strive. Game crashed. Unfortunate. Alright, well. Wow.
Yeah. Huh.
Game crash. My game has crashed a few times in the past few years. I don't know if has anyone been having weird issues with the servers, especially in ranked?
Not particularly ranked, but I do be getting the fatal error exclamation point from time to time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been getting that this patch, and I don't know what's the deal.
Yeah, the Goku in my files just.
Fatal error jump scare.
So.
And it's literally always when you get counter hit by something big. You get countered by Naga 6H, and it's like, oh, fatal error, and it's like, oh.
Yeah.
It's like, that person hates me. Yeah, that person
hit so hard, it goes straight to the CPU.
Yeah. The other player is just like, oh man, that guy sucks. And it's like, no, I swear. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, let's see. Let me ask if I'm not sure if we reset to the same round state. I know Robin was up a round. Of course, it looked like she was gonna win, but by the same token, it's just like we can see we've seen some crazy turnarounds.
Yeah, I think definitely. Robin had the momentum there and everything, but yeah, it's always possible. It's always a very a struggle whenever these things happen.
Yeah.
One day Strive will work though.
One day, yeah. Strive to just give me that code. I need
Yeah.
that code.
In the far, far future. Yeah, seems like we're just gonna rerun it, and then we'll have Robin take a stock off Chunks, I suppose.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Get a restart lobby or something. What's going on?
I think we are gonna restart the room.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
Strive Earth has not been with us today.
absolutely not. Has it ever been there?
No, but this one is particularly bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
Usually in a tournament like 1 to 2 maybe, but we're entering this is the fourth one now. All right, let's try this again. Oh, is that how we rolled it? Okay. Let me not mirror Robin as much as I would love to. Spectate. I'm gonna need her to put me on this. She's been doing a little 5P after the hard knockdown into like I think it looks like a cross up. I'm gonna need that sauce after this, Robin. I don't know what you've been cooking in the lab, but I need to know.
I'll always steal tech for your character for sure.
Yeah, we recently I had my Geo mentor Yoshito. She sat in for one of our sessions and rather played. The Geo mentor just watched us beat each other to death and gave us both notes on how to improve.
Sometimes that's the best way to do it. Yeah, just throw hands and see what's up. What works, what doesn't. There are no strive issues in bossing, so. Absolutely, I've never seen a network issue in this game.
And yes, Genmu Yoshi is the goat. Yeah, I think Genmu and Yoshi are both in the SoCal area, I believe. Genmu, you are SoCal, right? My dog is currently standing on my desk. I think she wants me to let her out real fast. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Yeah, absolutely, go for it. Oh, just got back. All right, well, I'll take this one.
Dog going to have to wait real quick.
You take, oh no, you're good. Take a dog if you need.
You got the solo. Give me 1 second. Do the solo comms. You got it.
I can try.
Thank you, Kiyoko.
Solo me. All right, so yeah, Robin takes R1. We'll see once again. A little backup on round start. Both characters really like to just go to neutral. Great job, you see Robin once again getting that air. Cannot jump against Robin. We'll strike though. Fantastic backdash. Go ahead and instant burst. Keep that corner. Great little jump there. I think that was, yeah, fantastic jump. You saw, you know, Robin's been keeping a lot of the air movement down, but just that little neutral jump there works wonders, right? A lot harder to stop, you know, a neutral jump rather than IED. Probably going to take that. Great backdash once again.
Okay, be back.
Welcome back, welcome back. Things are going back and forth.
Yeah, I thought I saw it for a second. It was looking pretty decisively a Robin round right there, but Chunks turning around.
Yeah, fantastic. Chunks throwing out a lot of neutral jumps now rather than IEDs. That's really working. Oh, nice IB on that as well. That's huge.
Yeah. And that is a great way to deal with
quite.
pressure as well. Those IBs.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, a little bit of drop on the corner carry there.
Great backdash there.
Yeah. Robin really marveling at her defense here in this round. If it's gonna be, oh, it won't be quite enough to get out of the corner here.
Burst just
Chunks.
get baited, unfortunate.
Yeah, coming out with the 5D of Doom and Despair. It will catch you.
Unblockable, unreactable.
I mean, hey, the tap dust mix is not to be trifled with. Not to be trifled with.
I find it, yeah, people always say, tap dust, I can react to it, and then I hit them with it. I'm like, unblockable.
And, you know, Chunks does have good offense, right? They represent strike throw, they represent some of that tap dust mix.
Absolutely, yeah.
Good blocks coming here from Robin.
Great awareness there, just built the meter. Little left, right. Love to see it. Stone edge, stone edge, stone edge. That one's fake. Good mash out.
Oh no, these cross ups. And if we, yeah, this carries the combo here. If we do it,
Oh.
little drop. Or sorry, a
Not quite.
reset.
Reset, yeah, not quite. Luckily, yeah, recovery on that one's really low. But yeah, fantastic. It was just a little reset for sure. 100 meters, see what happens.
Wonderful tech.
Hey, catch. Not quite the confirm on 2H there, though.
But we're at the point we got to look out for Geo chip damage.
Oh, absolutely.
We do get a free reversal, and that's what's going to come out.
Should be safe. Not quite safe, unfortunate.
Wow. Oh, the 5 is just
little
missing,
short.
but it is safe. Does go unpunished.
Catching that backdash with far slash. Did it go and catch that burst?
Good jump in and put patience from both players.
Oh, and under the JH, huge punish.
I believe, does it connect? Maybe it won't.
Should,
Yeah.
yeah. Gonna see a little
Taking
safe jump action.
Yeah.
Backdash there, nice.
Yeah, Robin not keeping it too complex. No fake jumps, no medias or anything. Great air to air. Robin, every time just showing that she is cool to beat you in the sky.
Going to the sky against Robin has got to be nerve-wracking.
And I believe after the round state from the first. So I believe this is 2-1 in Robin's favor. Is that correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
We'll see if Robin closing out. I think Chancellor definitely has what it takes, but they're gonna need just a little bit more adaptations.
Yeah, Chung's not quite answering these cross-ups that Robin's been throwing out.
Yeah.
Good 5K.
Yeah, nice punish. Unfortunately, no confirm until, you know, I believe 2P Dire Claw's real. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm absurd. I'm not a Kyle player.
Yeah, I think you could do it. I'm not too sure.
There's the cross-up again, just going from one side of the screen to another. Alright, Chunks. Oh
Lifeless
no, we're
scary.
gonna get caught on the
Oh,
backdash
so
again. Okay, potentially set point for Robin here. Let's see if
No,
Chunks makes something happen.
I definitely like that dash 5K from Robin, though. You saw last time after that post-wall break safe jump, we saw a backdash from Chunks. So it seems like Robin kept that in the back of their mind.
Oh, and a good punish from Chunks. Let's see if they can get some momentum shift the direction.
Nice.
Robin's gonna find herself in the corner. Alright, RTL through the wall.
Great little combo. I, definitely love that Wild Assault. You saw they just barely didn't have the meter for RTL, so they did Wild Assault, got it.
So we have Pobo here, and Robin's in the corner, so this could work out. Another... Ooh. Now, I was just about to say, now we're down a round, and we might not have burst. And Robin is sitting on hers, and 5P check. Oh, a little bit of a drop. Just kidding, it's a reset. And this is gonna hurt.
All reset.
I think Robin's gonna offer her famous safe jump.
Absolutely, Geo safe
There it
jump
is.
patent. Fantastic delay on that. You saw
We are burst.
one time backdash wins. Next time, Robin kept that in mind. Fantastic.
And
Those
the micro...
adaptations.
Yeah. And that micro dash 2S to close it out.
Great stuff.
And again, just Geo the 100 meter, just sliding deceptively far with that momentum. When she gets that tension, she just starts teleporting across the screen.
Absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, just even that little micro dash right there was just enough. So yeah, and I believe we're gonna get our rerun. Is that correct? Between Ruby and Robin.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so, you know, you got a second chance. You gotta fight for the reset here, right? Because Ruby is on winner's side. But we'll see if Robin maybe got the download. You know, she's playing well these fast few matches. So, wondering if she's got the download, the info she needs to potentially turn this around, or if Ruby knows exactly what's got to be done and turn this to another rather decisive. You know, just keep it from going to reset. And just Ruby really knows how to pull a Slayer round on you. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah, the momentum that Ruby can just absolutely just pick up and go run with, it's been fantastic. But yeah, sometimes you get kicked down in the losers, and you're like, oh wait, I got to start playing the game for real now. So we'll see. I think as long as Robin can find a great answer to K-Mappa, I think Robin will be set. But easier said than done for sure.
Yeah. So there is a mountain to climb, but these microdash 5Ks seem to be putting in work.
Yeah, well, great confirm there on the I guess anti-air 5K really. Go ahead and link in a close slash. Good stuff.
Yeah, little cross up from Ruby's gonna find the burst in the corner, but they'll get right back out. We're gonna find ourselves back in the
flare, yeah. Put it in the blender.
Yeah, it's Master Hammer time. A good 5H round start can be a little risky against Slayer, but this does
Absolutely.
wall break.
Are we gonna choose for the wall break? Yep. There we go. Throw. Oh, unfortunate. No throw.
Slayer
Great on
does
the
have
back
such good round starts. That 5H there can be risky, right? But as
Absolutely.
you saw, the payoff is really, really good. Oh,
Fantastic OS on that hand of doom. Love to see that.
yeah.
Good jump.
Ooh, we're just caught blocking low on the overhead there. Oh, and calling it out, throwing it back into the corner.
Little mash out. We'll see.
Yeah, pressing out what I think was about to be a throw from Robin there. So, good read.
Oh, caught.
And yeah,
Not
quite
a wall break. Interesting. But big counter hit. Close it out.
And a good confirm to close it out. Yeah, Robin, seemingly taking notes from that first set, going into the run back, looking like a different player actually.
Yeah, absolutely. They locked in. You get kicked on losers, lock in.
And you know, Ruby just has a really tidal offense. You know, once they get it, like once Ruby gets it going, boy, do they get it going. Like the 2 rounds goes by in the blink of an eye.
Oh yeah. Very clearly a momentum player for sure. 6K might have been up launch.
Far slide just so active, catch that little jump in right there.
Great confirming a 2H on that airborne hit.
Ooh.
Not quite.
Yeah,
Oh.
and we can't do the dog arrow, the enhanced dog arrow after a special.
I was wondering maybe they tried to Kara Shave in the super for the tension game. Maybe.
Oh, and the same jump in again. Just Ruby getting caught by
Great
these
wall
overheads. This is gonna go to wall. Wow.
Love the air combos.
Yeah, Robin's got combos.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Ruby with the burst, both players with 50 tension. There you go. You're gonna see YRC. Save the burst. Fantastic option.
Ruby always really good with those YRCs to buy their sort of turn back, get another chance at redemption.
Oh man, once again,
Good blocks.
we got YRC.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
but we can't block that. Yeah.
Yeah, we really need to see the throws on those outspaced K-Mappas where they're just too close.
Ooh, jumping
Good
on the
jump.
hammer there.
Unfortunate trade. Ruby's got a lot of resource slide. Yeah. Not quite dead.
But it's looking that way.
There it is.
1-1 for Ruby. Ruby not wanting this to go to reset. Oof, ouchie my bones. Yeah, that's real. That's yeah, that's a very real comment after that.
Once Ruby gets that momentum, it's
Yeah.
pray. Pray you're out
Yeah,
soon.
you gotta hope.
We'll see.
Good
Unfortunately
back
not.
dash and dash 5K.
Yeah. Just slightly not enough commitment on that 5K. Almost.
Good jump out right there. And he's
Nice block on
cross-ups.
cross as well.
aren't working on Ruby quite like they were on Chunks. Ooh,
It's the Mappa Mappa classic.
yeah. And it's happened again, right? So the 1 seconds where you gotta be able to take a quick mental pivot and be able to make this next round turn in your favor somehow. We know Robin can do it, but Ruby looks like they're back in their element.
Ooh, 5H there. Very brave challenge. Catch on the Mappa there, it seems, yeah. FD working wonders against Gio. Into the cross up, unfortunate. Ruby seems to have locked back in.
Yeah.
I think it's very clear, yeah, Robin can definitely win this, but I think maybe the mental or something, just something's not adding up, but we'll see.
Yeah. So we've got one more chance, you know, to hopefully get another 2 rounds, take the reset. But Ruby, again, doing a mental pivot of their own, tiling it on their offense, and it looks like it's really hard to deal with.
There it is, Master's Hammer, and the fake cross up. Yeah, that's gonna be loops.
All right, set point. Far slash round start isn't quite gonna find home. I'm just gonna find herself in corner, dealing with that Slayer offense.
There's the bite. This is such a tough scenario. A little bit of a mess up. Oh, 2K2D. This is tough. Active
Hey.
frames catch.
Yeah.
Still have burst. Meter on the table. Mash out. Big
5H.
fight.
But Ruby, comfortable with the health lead here.
Unfortunate.
Gonna punish the gold burst, and that is it. Ruby is gonna be our winner for this orientation.
Fantastic job. Both players, once again, great stuff. Really brought it back.
Yeah, wonderful showing from both players. Ruby, no stranger to top 8s themselves, nor with Robin. Both done the internship, both, you know.
Oh. Okay, cool.
What's
Oh, hello.
Nala, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
good? Okay,
Pretty good. Pretty good.
so Ruby, gotta ask, great showing today.
Yeah.
This is your first beginner.
Yeah, I think Corey might be having some
oh.
problems.
Goodbye.
Right.
Oh. he
Having
got
a little
exiled.
delicious.
Straight to the shadow realm. It's cooked.
Yeah. Okay, but you can hear me. I'm good.
Yes, I can hear you
Okay, cool. So I gotta ask, what was going through your mind today? What adjustment do you think you made that brought you the win in today's beginner bracket?
now. Honestly, I don't really know. I was like peeing my pants the whole time, but don't worry. I locked in. I locked in and I got the dub. I got the dub.
I saw the lock in. Yeah. Kiyoko, did you have any questions for Ruby?
I don't think so. Yeah, fantastic job. It was good stuff.
Well,
Man,
thank
when
you.
when you have the momentum, you just run with it. It was good stuff.
Yeah.
I got terrible defense. I don't know what to do. I just mash. It
I
works.
did, I did want to ask. Saw you in internship, right?
Yes.
Made it to grand finals. Did really well. I know you've been practicing really hard under the tutelage of Petra Dunamancer, and you know you're competing with Rekka the Sorceress. I gotta ask, what things have you picked up? What things do you think you might have learned that have contributed to your victory today?
The main thing is they taught me like a bunch of new loops and especially like pressure, what to do like during block strings, because that was the main thing that I was confused on, and that's like where my gameplay shines usually. So
Yeah.
I think that's
You know, I remember
Right.
you thrilled me in a band one time, just like, just in a similar fashion. You know, just like, you know, it just counter hit and counter hit. By the time I was able to get mixed up in half, it was over. And you've evolved, you know, even since then. It looks like your offense is, you know, where I wasn't one dimensional before, but it seems like you've added a lot more layers to your gameplay.
that's okay.
So it's been,
You could say one dimensional.
Yeah.
I understand.
well, I remember you used to be, you used to have like the T-shirt, you know, like #1 Master Hammer fan. You know, that was your thing. So it's good to see you've added some nuance.
Look. When I first started Slayer, I heard that move was plus 26. I was like, no way. I gotta use this move. I have to use this move.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all I
so-
knew. That's all I knew.
So, Ruby, wonderful to see you play as always. Before we get you out of here, was there any shout outs or anything you wanted to make?
Shout out Shelves the Kid, and shout out I don't know, uh, Great Diamond. My loss against them made me really want to win this one, and then I locked it so hard. So
Oh, yeah.
so it's okay. I got my spin back.
I was there for that. I remember. Yeah, that was good. well done, Ruby.
Don't remind me, man. It's the state of my career, but don't worry.
Yeah, well, hey, if that was a loss that brought you the victory today, I'd say it was worth it. Well done.
Absolutely, great stuff.
Hey, if you're watching, we gotta run it back. Trust. I'm learning some counterplay.
Yeah, sounds good. But yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for playing.
No, thank you. This is really fun. Oh.
Think Boomey's mic want to get?
Yep. Oh.
Uh-oh. Maybe the dog's playing with the cords back there.
I know.
What's going on?
Okay. And then a couple things. I guess one thing really is just so of course the orientation, this marks our halfway point through the mentorship period. So next Saturday, same time, 2 p.m. We are gonna have our ANC internship. It's gonna be the student mentor bracket. So of course, come out, watch. You're gonna see a couple of these same players. See what they've been learning, what they've been doing. So we have Chloe and Call. Chloe, did you want to say anything? She muted.
Yeah, you got it. Continue.
Okay,
I'll add
cool.
something in at the end.
But yeah, student mentor bracket. Come out, watch all these students, see what they bring into the table, what they've been cooking up. Watch all these mentors, masters of the respective characters. Maybe pick up a thing or two if you play one of those characters. And I guess I'll get the mic over to you, Chloe.
Yeah. So, just want to jump in, kind of last minute thing. Something I've been thinking about doing. So hello everybody. As Boomiey said, yeah, next weekend is going to be the internship, 2 p.m. EST as always. So that's going to be on the 6th of December. Unfortunately, with the holidays coming up, we're going to delay the next internship. So it's not going to be, sign-ups the day after that like it normally would be, because unfortunately that would just fall a little bit too close to the holiday. People are going to be busy. And I kind of understand that. So instead, I have a special event planned. It's going to be the ANC holiday office party. So what is that, you might ask? That's a good question. So similar to internship, it's going to be a team event, so a student mentor bracket. However, it's completely open. So you get to choose your own team. You get to pick who you want to be with. You don't have to play the same character. It is completely open. If you want to be with Genmu, for example, go for it. You don't have to play Testament, right? You get to pick your team. You get to sign up as the team. It's going to be a 1st to 2 event. Mentors fight the mentors, student fight the students. In the event that it's like a 1-1 kind of thing, like the mentor wins and then like you lose, the students will play a sudden death, tiebreaker. So 1st to 1 to win it. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. It's going to be a double elimination bracket, but again, you're as a team, you and your chosen mentor. So it should be a lot of fun. That's going to be on December 13th. December 13th at 2 p.m. EST. Signups for that will be out after this bracket is finished. So, like I said, unfortunately, internship would have fallen on and really close to the holidays. So we're going to do this instead, and then we will have a small break. But other than that, I will hand it back off to Boomiey and Kiyoko. So.
Honestly, I think that's about all I got. Kiyoko, is
think,
there anything you want to leave off on?
Thanks everybody for coming out. It was a lot of fun. Once again, I said at the beginning, but it's always so much fun to watch these brackets and really just be surprised by everybody.
Yeah, we had some crazy sets today. So yeah, it was a pleasure commentating with you, Kiyoko. Love to see you, have you around again. Players, looking forward to seeing you all play again. Awesome sets. Always looking forward to seeing people play and improve. And yeah, that's all I got.
Awesome. I'm being told to shill myself, so if you want to hang out with me, come follow me on Twitch. I'm in chat. You come follow me. We can hang out. We can play. We can VOD review, whatever you want. I don't stream often, but come hang out. Please and thank you.
Yeah, I don't got much to show. I'm just the goat.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
thank you everyone.
Yeah, well, thank you everybody for coming out, watching these games, and we will catch you all later.
Yeah, goodbye.